to the metal till the floor gives out. Come and get the glory, come and write your story, and live it all out there. You're soft as steel and you're sharp as iron, shining like a diamond when the pressure's on. Come and get the glory, come if you dare. You can be number one. Thrill seeker.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Training Mode Network. If you are new to the Training Mode Network, we are a beginner and intermediate focused fighting game community. We run tournaments nearly every night of the week and community events on Saturdays. Speaking of community events, we've got this Saturday the Guilty Gear Strive First to 5 exhibitions. The little twist we do on these is that we've got 3 strong players, Sega Genesis, Fozy, and Busy Bum Jin. They are coaching the players. I think they're coaching 3 each of the players. There's 6 matches total, so there's 12 players total. Yeah, 3 each. And they're coaching them to get ready for their exhibition this week. So they've been working all week on this. And then on Saturday, 2:10, we're going to run the exhibition. So those are the players in the exhibition. It's going to be at 12 p.m. PST, 2 p.m. CST, 3 p.m. EST here on my Twitch. So make sure to shut the fuck up. I'm being harassed by my own commentator? This is crazy.
I'm telling everybody to not judge you. I'm trying to be nice.
You're so mean. You don't have to point out. Wait, I didn't put their pronouns. Anyway, I hope Jusina is a she/her gamer and G-Tech is a he/him gamer. Okay. Yeah, we do have spots. Make sure to get your pronoun rolls if you're in the tournament, just so I can display them on the scoreboard. No one's gonna fuck it up, and if they do fuck it up, I'll kill them. I'll shoot them in the head. Okay, so I won't actually shoot them in the head, but I will get very mad on your behalf. So that's going to be this Saturday, so please tune in for that, because I know they're working really hard on it, and I think it'll be really fun. Even if you're not a Strive gamer, come support the Strive gamers. Those are your TMN brethren. Even if you don't talk to them, they're your brethren, because you're in TMN. We're a family. That being said, we've got a great bracket for you tonight. I don't know how many people we have in the bracket tonight. Let me look.
I think it's 43?
I think it's more. We had a lot of people sign up last minute. It's 47. Okay. So we've got 47 people in the bracket tonight. Notable entrants is Makona can graduate tonight. He has 1-1, so he can get another one. Awful is in it tonight. Awful graduated vanilla, but remember we rolled back graduations on vanilla players. They still graduated vanilla, but they can still enter and win 2 to. And remember, you have to win 2 of these to graduate. And when you graduate, I commission you a portrait of your character in your color palette with your name on it, and it's real super cool and fancy. So make sure. Dro just got his back after like 6 months. Isn't that awesome?
It was amazing.
It was literally 6 months.
I gave up on it. I'm not gonna lie.
I literally thought it wasn't gonna happen. It was so crazy how long. So the story there is I kept. Okay. By the way, I just told them they can go. So first up, we got G-Tech versus Jusina. So the story there is, for some reason, every artist I went to commission Dro's portrait from would either never message me back or would message me back and then ghost me. And so like it was like 5 artists at this point.
I'll take on it still for Sin Vanilla. Awful trying to look for excuses, like go back to the old game after you lose in this one.
Tell anyone who beats you tonight first in Vanilla, that's crazy, bro. Okay, I gotta start scores. Give me a second.
Yeah, back to this match. My name is Joe, everybody. Thank you for joining the stream. Send it to your friends. We have a Zeta and we have a Vera. Oh, and with me is my good old friend Kalma. How you doing?
Hello. Back at it again with another help.
Wow, this already peak rising here. The Zeta just taking all the space. Oh, desperate DP. Not even the light DP for the invulnerability. I wonder if there was an input error.
Yeah, no. It's definitely something that's gonna be really difficult for Cena to try to get out of the corner. There's a lot going on, you know, that G-Tech can do to make it really uncomfortable for Jusina. And, you know, you already get to see signs of it here in this first round, but we'll see what Jusina can do
She's
to
so
keep
cute.
it going here.
So cute. If y'all don't know, I played Zeta for a long time in vanilla. I don't play her in Rising though.
Zeta now for sure top tier.
Definitely.
But Jusina with the early command grab.
Yeah.
Love to see it in this house.
Oh my gosh, they're definitely a really good spot now. Oh, can't follow up on that, unfortunately. And ends with the DP there. GTech not unfortunately able to do too much of it, but has corner control now and a really solid combo keep him going here.
I think Jusina clearly very new still to the game. A lot of input errors that I'm seeing and incomplete combos, but understanding the neutral at least and when to be aggressive.
Yeah, for
relatively
sure.
well.
Yeah, keeping GTech on the back foot here, but this 2U will allow them to get some space here and do a little bit of controlling here. Now comes the RSRC here all the way to the corner. Can't finish it off, but still. Oh, it comes out with a super, but will not get caught. GTech should close out this round. Unfortunately, cannot.
Cancel.
Should still be able to do it there. Nice. Has the meter for it. No problem there.
Nice pick up. A little sloppy from GTech there, but kept it together.
You're such an asshole. Be nice.
Kept it together.
Look, you gotta be very neutral about him. You can't just call him out all the time, you know.
There is value in seeing our errors.
Definitely.
And it's okay because GTech is clearly taking the initiative, still being very aggressive. Straight to the corner they go, and look at all this damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough hill to climb for Justina. Unfortunately, jump into the corner will get clipped and eat this combo. Can actually. Yeah. No, but this
close. I don't think so.
Yeah. No, definitely not. I just thought maybe with now different routing, but
now in throw range. Justina maybe not super familiar with the Pogo metagame, and honestly, neither am I. So I'm not gonna give any advice on it, but bit of a desperate 5U there. GTech once again putting Justina in the corner, just so aggressive, so in control of his pace of the match so far.
Yeah, keeping Justina on the back foot is definitely something that GTech wants to take advantage of. You know, having to work so hard to like deal with the Pogo-ki, having to put being in the corner is something that you want to do. And Justina's definitely finding a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh, nice! Yeah, I feel that no problem there.
Great conversion, great combo there to finish. See, clean it up from game one. GTech knew what they had to do. But good job to Justina to at least show up. It's definitely already showing up to bracket is big step. Putting up a pretty good fight, and I'm sure they'll come back stronger for the next bracket. Although they're not eliminated yet, they have losers to
yeah, there's losers, bro. Holy shit.
I forgot of that. Listen, it's been a long day.
Okay. So next up, I made sure to pick the one match that didn't need someone to win a match in the first round. So next up we got Spirit versus Shusai. So I know Spirit plays last time I saw him he was playing fucking A, man. Last time I saw him he was playing Lance. I don't know if he's still on Lance. And Shusai looks like Shusai's on the
been on the Catalina for a while.
Lucilius.
Oh, yeah, was playing Catalina last I saw, but we excited to see how the Lucy shapes out. You know, coming off of FF, haven't gotten to see a lot of it, so I'm interested to see how
Lance
it shapes out.
Is a matchup I haven't seen too much. I imagine it's very aggressive on the Lancelot side, trying to prevent the Lucy to get any stocks.
Yeah, definitely agree with that aspect. I think that Lucy has a lot of tools to be able to deal with Lance, especially, you know, if you can get started, because you can lock down really, really well, going into stance and holding them down. But, you know, Lance being this version of the character can definitely do a lot to shape the game their own path. So we'll see how these two shape out here in this next game here. But I haven't seen a lot of Lucy, so we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, and Lucilius was banned in our last tournament because he came out the day of. So this is the first time we've had him legal in our tournaments.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be a lot of them. Very popular character, I think, at least just because of the launch. We'll see if they are strong enough to remain popular.
Yeah. All right, pretty cold start right now. Just, you know, feeling each other out here, especially as we started this first game here. A lot of things that we expect to see from Lucilius, you know, like with the amount of tools trying to build stocks is one thing that Dro did point out. But what are some things that you expect to see Lance? Oh my god, nice catch.
Wow, yeah, good catch.
What are some things that you expect to see Lance doing here to try to, you know, take space and hold their own in this matchup, Dro?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see if this Lance, if Spirit is willing to use the dashes and the teleports to kind of mix Lucy up. It's usually that's a level 1 check, right? You see if they're falling for that, then you have a pretty strong game plan. Otherwise, you have to find other options. But it doesn't seem like it matters. Shusai here taking full advantage of the big damage that Lucy can dish out and making a quick round.
Yeah, for sure. You know, such strong, like, the amount of like pressure they're able to keep on the screen so early to the round and then keep the aggression on against Spirits. But now that the shoes lean their foot, we'll see what Spirit can do to keep Shusai locked down there.
Both players still doing it relatively safely. Not a huge commitment from either side. Both in offense and defense, which is what you like to see. I think this is a sign of players who are trying to both respect each other.
For sure.
As they say, that wake up DP.
You always gotta do it once, you know. At least let them get checked.
Yeah, you gotta let them know you're willing to do it.
Exactly. But right now, yeah, pretty even. 60 seconds of the clock, pretty even on life and meter here. But Shusai with a knockdown here. See if they're able to take advantage of it. The RS coming out isn't able to follow up, unfortunately.
No, yeah, one player could have blocked it. The other player did not follow up on it. Maybe just expecting the Brave counter and thus not using the meter.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a mini game that you get to see where some people are trying to, you know, try to save the little bit of meter so they don't follow up thinking that someone's gonna do the BC, but then it never comes out. But right now, Spirit with no HP left and outside of Chip Guts will get clipped here with the dash attack. And
yeah, tough situation there.
Yeah.
Lucy with so many ways to do chip out, and Lance not that many ways to avoid it, to be honest. Immediate throw from Lance here. What's the mix-up? Just pretty much safe pressure, which I think is fair. You don't want to take too many risks. Although I will know that against Lucy without meter, there's no strong reversal. So I think a lot of players should be looking to say, if the Lucy has no meter, get a little bit more aggressive, and that goes for any character without a DP.
All things considered, I feel like Spirit is playing pretty reserved against Shusai right now. I think a lot of more Lances would like to try to, you know, mix up in terms of pressure and try to mix in the few dashes, TPs to try to catch Shusai like slipping at the wheel. But right now, here we go. Another artist comes on the board and the reversal DP right after. Yeah, keep an eye on it. Spirit, though, 1 BP left. 1 hit could lead to death here, but now going in. Oh my gosh, with the 668.
Oh, huge counter hit. This probably
I don't think it'll do it, but it'll put in a really good spot. Yeah. So Ops to take the knockdown there this time. Gets crossed up and now is put in the corner. 1 BP left, and then the RS coming in. That should do it.
Yeah. I wonder if it was missed input, because I feel like at least you go for the super there to get a few pips back.
I don't think it was a bad idea to do the cross up there, but you have to jump over to take the
keep the pressure going.
Keep the pressure going. And so like it wasn't the worst choice there. I think the Spirit definitely had the right idea, especially considering that it wouldn't have killed, unfortunately. But regardless, you know,
Spirit definitely like willing to play full screen a lot. Trying to dash in and out of, I think, like far H range.
Yeah,
not really willing to push the issue here.
Yeah, it gets clipped one more time. Yeah,
it's tough. It seems like every time that Spirit's trying to get in, and I'm sure they're probably frustrated by this, just like this. Whenever they get an advantage, Shusai just has the right idea of when to DP.
Yeah. One thing I will say is
4 for 4.
Yeah, it's been definitely a really big challenge to deal with. But trying to find ways to close that gap, playing from full screen is so difficult because Shusai will take full advantage of that, and you know, playing with the projectiles and everything that they have is just making it so difficult for Spirit to do much. And right there it is. The 226B comes in and ends Spirit's life there. Shusai taking it 2-0.
Yeah, it was a 2-0, quick 2, but a good show for both of them. I think Spirit just needs to look into ways to work around the far ranges of Lucy. Definitely had to deal with too many fireballs from full screen, too many swords at full screen, and we didn't mention this during the match, but Shusai very efficient at getting the stocks. Was getting to level 5 very often, very quickly.
Yeah, I think that if Spirit wants to have like a little bit more success in that matchup, besides doing that, is I don't think you want to give Shusai or at least Lucy in general, that full screen space, because it leads to a lot of really awkward issues that I don't think Lance can deal with really well, because Lucy has some good ways to pluck lands out of the air and does have like some really good ways to catch and like create space in their own way with the fireball. You know, the 2-6X. So it's really awkward to play at those ranges that I think that Lucy's really strong at. But you know, regardless to both players, you know, Shusai will take it in this one, and I believe we'll get our next two coming up here. I think this is None to One and Abyss.
Yep.
None to One and Abyss. None to One, a friend of the show.
So true. Face. Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Yeah, None to One. Yeah. Pretty good intermediate Eustace player. So you know a bit about that, Colin.
Yeah, definitely. In terms of talking about, you know, this version of Eustace, I was looking to talk about. He's definitely a very different character than what he was in the previous generation. You know, coming from 2.5, but still a really strong, solid contender. I would say a little bit slept on. You know, in terms of like the.
He always has
overall.
been, though. He was so good in the last version.
Exactly,
the last version of Vanilla, and like no one still played him. Like no one's ever gonna play this character. I promise y'all. Unless he's like Busto, no one's gonna play him.
Yeah, but you know,
he needs some big results and some big players. But I do think now in this version, there's a good amount of top players thinking that he is the top half, if not the top third of the cast at least.
Oh,
yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, plays
really
the game
tools.
Like I said, a little bit differently in terms of his vanilla appearance, but like to be honest, who hasn't in terms of like the vanilla appearance? You know, like playing that like slow, more methodical game where it's like now you can do a lot more setup and then go for like these like 50-50s, especially around like the new U and M nades and everything like that. So like it's a really strong character, but like we'll see how Abyss can deal with that. I don't know if Abyss has any Eustace experience, and it's a character that if you don't know, you know, what's going on, you can definitely get clipped and lose your life pretty early on and pretty quickly.
Yeah, Eustace dealing big damage from anywhere on the screen.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Has some really nasty corner setups, particularly with Ultimate Grenade.
It's fucked up that his dash H isn't a low. I know none of them are lows, but that button should be a low. Holy!
I don't think Eustace needs it.
It's a full screen slide. It just looks like it should be a low.
He doesn't
Not full
need it.
screen
He doesn't
slide,
need
but
it.
it is a ground slide. He doesn't need it, but it should be.
Well, you want him to have Eustace to you, like that's what you want. That's the world you
Shu,
want to
thanks
live in.
for the prime. I appreciate it.
I want Lance to you on Eustace. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, baby, yeah, that would go hard.
It's a great matchup.
Abyss is locked in on the Jita. Yeah, Jita, you know, a really strong character. In coming from Vanilla and into Rising, definitely, you know, with the changes that she's had, has seen like a little bit of less representation, but still a really solid character regardless.
Yeah, I think slept on. I think the first few months of the game, but recently, being called pretty strong by a lot of players.
Yeah, you know, we've seen the Gamera clutch.
All it takes is Gamera winning a few matches, and then people try to like change their mind. That's all it takes.
But here we go. Yeah, and name of the game here. Well, definitely we'll see how like None to One tries to control space. I'm trying to work around it.
This Eustace color is nice.
Yeah, this color kind of spicy. Yeah, I haven't been running ads. Holy, let me do that.
Now?
I have to get
no,
done.
not
sometime.
now, but like I forgot that I like switched up my schedule. And made it so I ran them.
Yeah.
I ran them manually, and I haven't been running ads the last couple of weeks. That's upsetting.
But yeah, Abyss definitely gonna have a little bit of trouble to climb this, you know, projectile gap here. Already in the corner here, having to do with
trying to get out with jumps, which is always very risky. It's used to huge punishes and huge 2H.
Exactly.
But Abyss finding a little way out and using the U skill to get further away from the corner. I like that uses a meter.
And now shoes on the other foot, and then the one is gonna have to work their way to the corner using the H nade and the slide to be able to catch. But the BC coming in clutch here. Abyss with 0 BP, not really in a state where it really matters here. And
is that a punish?
Yes, it is. No. Yeah, it's actually pretty fast. Yeah, it's actually pretty fast, especially after the thought dodge.
I think they waited a little bit because it looked like it should have worked.
Maybe, yeah.
I know they did a framed one.
In the end there, None to One will take this first round, and Abyss still has None to One in the corner here, so it's a really good spot to be really early in the round. Having to work your way out has to be a little bit creative, but able to work out so far now.
Yeah, despite how aggressive the match has been, it's pretty even so far. DP back to DP.
Yeah,
guys are
definitely a new
gaming,
tool that you gotta
for
keep in
sure.
mind, and all these new DP-less characters have 50 meter, and then can DP themselves, so something to look out for here.
I think Nuntuan doing a pretty good job of keeping Abyss out with some big normals at the mid-range level.
Yeah,
Abyss gonna find a hard time to. Oh, great opening! I was gonna say outside of the whiff punishes, Abyss having a hard time getting those
Nice.
openings. But this is a great conversion into possible one touch.
Yeah, for sure. On either side here, if you have the right combo, but fortunately, Nuntuan able to work their way out and reset the situation in their favor here. Abyss though still trying to work them back. Yeah, you gotta watch the Yoon ball there.
Yeah,
Nick
that's
clips
tough.
236U and the
Using
BP.
Beast at the right time in there.
Keep them locked down. Unfortunately, can't follow up on that either. One hit outside of chip cuts here. That'll do it. Just needs one hit. Just trying to find it here. Nuntuan will use their BP as well.
Oh my god, what a
DP
BP!
won't kill. And there it is.
APs, you had to dodge it.
Yeah.
Nuntuan not ready, and Abyss taking advantage of a high person situation, right? You want to wait till everything else is going on to bring those like reaction checks into the game.
Exactly. It is such an awkward spot, and if you're not ready, it is going to come and like basically just kill you in the end there, and it did there. Abyss able to take that round back and go into this third round here. I like the DPD to end that pressure string there. And Nuntuan was able to get something started, but now able to work their way back in.
Yeah, big jumping. Both players now really stuck to each other in this round.
I like that. This matchup definitely feels like it's not super zone centric.
Oh,
Whoa,
big
nice
punish on the throw. What a call out. I don't think you can kill, but you definitely get close.
Oh, and the
another
shimmy.
Oh. Abyss definitely looking for that. Noticing that Nuntuan is going for immediate text a lot in pressure. Going right back into it. I think both players feel like they had a shot at that game.
Yeah, for sure. Doesn't look like Nuntuan is trying to go for like an OS there in the corner to try to do with it on wake up. It's just trying to go for raw attack to get the fast tech there, and it ends up punishing them in the end here. Abyss with a really good comeback here to take this first game. So we'll see if they can keep it going here, especially if they can close the gap like they're doing so far.
Yeah. I think Abyss kind of getting the rhythm of the match from the first game.
Yeah,
Maybe a
for
better
sure.
read on when Nuntuan wants to throw those projectiles.
Yeah, Arjun definitely looks, Abyss definitely looks like really practiced here. Nuntuan is trying to find like points here to try to deal with Abyss
let's see
here.
the punish.
Nuntuan in
No.
the chat just said, "Okay, I'll stop guest teching." Oh, this is his color that's supposed to look like his Dracula outfit.
Oh,
His
that's
Dracula.
Nice,
His
dude.
Dracula.
I love this
nice
color.
for.
Yeah. I like this. Has a huge lead now, so able to play pretty patiently, try to deal, but this is going to do everything in their power to try to close this gap one more time. U-Ball.
Yeah, Nuntuan, despite the whiff on the super, be able to clutch the round out.
Yeah, it's so awkward because like there are a lot of spots where I think Nuntuan is like kind of checkmating Abyss, but can't follow up because of the distance. So like he has like the U nade to keep them locked in the air, but can't catch them with the low to unblockable them, or can't do anything. And now
Nuntuan is trying every
spacing.
option in the book to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
Abyss smart in keeping the pressure relatively safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially
big
now that it has
jump in
50
and
meters at
big
the door.
punish.
Nice.
Nice confirmation there. And a great throw.
Up to go for Unade
what
and
a
blocks the
call
DP.
Both players
across
are
the
pretty good
button.
reading each other. Oh, drop the combo. And another DP read on the other side now. These two are really in each other's heads.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do what you can here to call it out. Go for the SBA. Get that BP back. One hit away, Nuntuan back into the wall. It's gonna be really hard for them to come back from this, but
Will they gas tech?
guess not. But we'll get hit by that. Still has one BP to catch that, but won't.
Well, big jump in. I thought they could maybe get a punish there, but I guess not.
Oh, gets hit. You have to hold that, but
No
there's no meter
confirmation
for the
though, 'cause
follow
there's
up.
a meter. Oh, turn up DP.
Holy shit! Abyss had no fear there.
No, it's kind of how you have to play in the faces you used to.
Yeah. Nuntuan won. The only option there was to dodge, and honestly, that's hard to call out from that distance.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. Using the U follow up there to try to catch Abyss there. Make them think twice about the next time they go through the interaction here.
Another punish on the.
Get the
on the
block
jump.
hit. Yeah, has the nade on it. Just playing a little bit more reserved because of the 50 meter on the table for none to one here, but looking up
Both
for
players
DP
really willing to use their bips to get people away from them, and I think that's fair because both players have been able to convert the pressure into big damage. Ooh, I wonder what that was. With
Maybe,
Raging Strike in neutral, I don't think that was on purpose.
Oh, whoa, the double spot dodge there. We'll put Abyss back in the corner one more time. One more tech, 1 BP, so it's still a scary spot for none to one to be in, even though
The
they are with a
patience of
pretty
both
big
players right
advantage.
now.
Yeah.
So nice. Abyss finding a way out, just walking forward basically. None to one maybe a little bit scared of the DP or another big reversal.
Yeah, for sure.
And walked himself basically back to the corner now.
Yeah.
It's a
It
great
has a
job from
lot of
Abyss to just get that space.
health to deal with, but you know, one bad combo, you know, will catch none to one in a really power spot right now. He's gonna try to find the perfect hit. There it is, but capitalize.
Wow!
Oh no! Oh my god!
There it is, the SPA coming in clutch here for Abyss to keep them in this game here.
Well, Abyss
None
and
to one, though.
chip range too.
There it is.
And there we go.
The little footy.
The 2L there coming in clutch for
1-1.
none to
Oh, that
one
was
here.
1-1. I thought that was
Yeah.
1-2.
No, I was gonna say, yeah,
Holy
that's
shit, my
1-1.
heart.
This match is really getting good.
Yeah, we're going the distance here
Oh,
for sure.
big anti.
Nice.
And a great conversion too. All the way at the corner.
With a wall spot, combo limit will end the combo early there, but Abyss still with a really big advantage so far. Able to get out with the EX slide, but
Yeah, really aggressive.
still in a
when
really
it got
awkward
out.
spot. I like the check there with L. Unfortunately, we'll get counter hit, but won't lose it too much there. Just reset the situation. Abyss still has advantage
Oh,
here, even
that
though
was
but the
punishable.
throw.
Now Abyss gonna be desperately looking to land that super to get some bib back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how did I say
Yeah.
that? Yeah, that's twice that Abyss went for that option during block strings. And
Yeah.
also they've been doing a lot of DPs during block strings too. I wonder if none to one has started to notice that at this point.
Yeah, it is one thing that people do get really nervous when they have 0 PP, is they're afraid of that incoming RS to try to capitalize, you know, on the lack of follow-up. But there, the Abyss is basically churning that super there, trying to get something out of it, and we'll get that round in the end. None to one though, still not out of this yet. Has to find a way to get themselves back in the game here. Unade not gonna do too much. Abyss still holding strong here. And the throw, we're back to the corner.
Jumps himself into the corner trying to call out something, but
the
ooh,
DP.
desperate DP.
Oh, but unfortunately, it's the side swap. Yeah, we'll get a big combo here though. Regardless, get put back 1 hit away. None to one has an advantage to stay in this game here. Stalls the fireball, but gets clipped. Not too much else though. Abyss 1 hit away here, really. Then there's the U
Good
ball.
option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Abyss having to take pretty risky moves there in order to not die to chip anyways.
Yeah,
and
big
he'll
hill to climb
recognize
there.
that.
All right, final round here. We're going the distance. Abyss versus none to one here. See who can take it home in the set. Right now, gonna get hit with the 6H.
Whoa.
Oh my god, nice combo here to help put this damage on the table
Oh,
for
not
none to
confirming
one.
the jump in. I think 2-1 losing out a bit of damage in a lot of the matches so far. Challenge with a 2L.
Nice, there it is.
Oh,
That's what I was
is it-
looking for.
Oh, no, the
Unfortunately-
drop!
Yeah, had it ready, had the right idea there. Actually capitalized on the unblockable, and we'll get the follow. But there it is,
Oh.
Abyss.
No follow with meter,
my
but
gosh.
use privilege and can get a combo after that. Great job to 2-1 to put it together. And honestly, bring it back into a relatively the game at his pace from game 2 on. I think game 1 got away from him pretty quickly, but managed to hold it together after that. But Abyss, great play.
Yeah,
I
for
must
sure.
say that this is what, round 1, technically round 2 of the tournament. I think we would agree that this is very high level for
Yeah, for
this stage of
sure.
the
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, great stuff to both players. But yeah, none to one will take that and move on to play. I believe it's Made in Heaven later in the bracket. We might get to see more of them here, but Abyss isn't out of it yet, so hopefully we get to see more in the future.
Who won that?
That was 2-1,
None to
1.
Okay, I thought none to one won it. Okay.
While we're going through to the next match, let's look at some of the results so far. Most of the big seeds seem to have made it through unscathed. Lacuna, Greed, Let's see. Got Krylos,
still, yeah.
Koga, Awful still in there.
Damn, I wish he wasn't.
Wow.
No comment, no comment.
Supposed to be the
I'm
mean
such
one.
a hater. I'm an
I'm
awful
supposed
hater.
to be the
Big
mean
awful,
one.
as he calls himself.
Big Awful and Steam.
I'm not even
Plays,
friends with him
plays a
on
lot of
Steam.
Slay the Spire. Plays a lot
Bro,
of
why do
Slay
I
the
keep
Spire.
going back? You love me. I love you, awful. It's just so fun to make fun of you. Maybe if it wasn't so fun to make fun of you, I wouldn't keep making fun of you. So mean to him.
Yeah, I guess
Everyone
I'll be on Team
is so
Awful for
mean to
tonight.
me.
Awful, I'm very nice to you. You must admit. Ooh.
Oh, he said if I
Hey.
say what I think, I'll be suspended 6 months.
If I were to speak, I'd be in big trouble.
I cannot speak. So what do you got next? Greed and Patty?
No, next we're gonna do, because these two got ready first, we're gonna do Straw and Arcanus.
Arcanus.
I do not know who either of these players, so I'm excited to see him cook. Straw
Yeah,
did beat
not
Master Chief,
familiar.
who made top 8 last time, so...
Oh, nice, nice. We got a Yip Yip on the board.
Draw, the first time you were on comms, you called me dog shit at the game like 4 times.
Okay, in fairness,
He was drunk.
I was drunk,
He was drunk.
but I
Let's
also
get through
was
it.
right. I was right.
You were
Get
dog
him off
shit
the
at
mic.
Vera.
Get him off the mic.
When you switched to Seox, it all became right. You were dog shit at Vera, and I'll say that.
I did hate the Awful Six. That's true.
Look, don't act like you're innocent, man. I saw the drone near. Don't.
The Jerome
That was-
here, I forgot
yeah,
about
don't-
the Jerome
yeah,
here,
one
bruh.
bracket.
Yeah, you're not.
The
You're
one
not
bracket.
free. You're not free, buddy.
Listen,
Nuh-uh.
that was a one time. I needed to get some experience in the matchup, and the only way to do it was to play it.
Yo, can you add like the chatting emote on here? You know, like the cat on the keyboard. That's what you sound like right now.
Yeah, you know, what's that dog? That emote where the dog's like yapping? That's you.
This is you right now, Dra. This is you right now. No.
I hate Jerome. Get
Where
him
are you
off
posting
comms.
this?
Boo! You're getting booed off stage. Throw tomatoes.
Wow, that's not really nice. For everybody who knows me knows that I'm only mean to people who I love. So it's
This is true.
I only shit on Awful because he's just so cool.
Saying
I
that's
do
what
like
I'm
Grimnir a
saying.
lot. I do like Grimnir a lot, and I do hope we get to see Big Awful on stream sooner rather than later.
Big Awful, if he makes it on stream, if he doesn't lose this match, who is he fighting right now? Big Off. He's fighting Prince Walker right now. Go fight your match, Awful. Fighting a Lance right now. You better pray on your lucky stars, Awful. You better pray you beat this Lancelot champion with your low tier Grimnir.
I at least hope for his success,
I do hope for his success,
despite everything else.
despite it all.
All right, so Arcanus with the UL and Straw
With
I
the
will
cat.
assume, with a Cag. Cag, a character that I think can be pretty killer at early levels. Lots of tricky stuff that if you don't know how to deal with will just knowledge check you to death.
To be honest, I think both of these characters can do that. It's like a pretty awkward matchup for both sides, especially if you're not familiar. Dealing with stance and dealing with trap sets and everything like that. So
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see how
true.
these two fare out here, but honest, already having Straw in the corner here, it's gonna be a little bit awkward to deal with. You know, you have to deal with this specifically not having proper reversal, always
Ooh.
meter. You know,
Gets
having
tricked by the
TP.
air 2-2-U, which is quite frankly a very, very annoying move.
sure.
Luckily, does not get a big punish out of it, and lets her kind of be not only in control of the corner again, but also backwards. Arcanus now with no more bips, and this combo is going to kill because of that.
Yeah, no problem there for Arcanus there. Taking it first round. We'll see what Straw can do to, you know, make this really awkward for Arcanus to deal with. One thing that I find that Keg can do a lot in this matchup that makes it really awkward for duels in general is just like, you know, playing that air stall game, you know, with air trap, with with J5U, with just everything that you can do. Like, there's so much that makes it so difficult for you to get AA'd as Cagliostro. So seeing if you can take advantage of that would be a great deal. But right now, Arcanis with a really solid combo to carry all the way to the corner here and do loads of damage onto Straw.
Yeah, corner carry in 2 combos and but the air 2-to-you again. Tricky move. If you haven't labbed it, you really need to because it's basically just a knowledge check. No conversion of the Raging Strike. Once again, probably expecting the Brave counter after. Despite that match looking fairly close, Straw making pretty quick work of it. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna see a character switch from Straw here.
Definitely possible.
Bro said, I'm done playing games. I'm picking the Belial champ. Nexon, are you in the chat? You better judge this. Worthy of the Belial. Oh, we got the glasses too?
With the shades on, with the
we got the
so
prismatic.
Clearly, a high level Belial here. So let's see what they can do. I do think this matchup feels better. Belial with
the TK. That's crazy. That is a crazy mix-up, bro.
That's a
TKJU. Holy.
Yeah, it looks like Straw was not messing. Was definitely not having fun playing the CAC and went straight to I'm gonna win mode.
They play. He plays. What is it? Free games colors. So I'm like thrown off right now. I'm like, free game? Is that you?
Oh.
I also love this UL color. It's a reference to her first unit. She had a different outfit in her first unit. Look it up. She's very not clothes.
A throw killing due to having no BPs. That, you know, a risk you take when using all of your Bibs on Brave counters is you're being to big damage afterwards. And with throws being as strong as they are in this game, it's that's a big factor.
Definitely, yeah. But kind of, you know, holding strong so far right now, even against the Belial, able to keep steady here and call out anything that Straw's trying to do to try to reset pressure. Good throw attack, but won't get too much out of that after, even in the corner here. Nice! Oh my gosh, even with the RS, we'll get thrown there. And now down 2 BPs, gonna be really awkward to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this should kill, no problem.
Yeah, once again, see, Straw being very liberal with the use of the BPs, and unfortunately, that
was 2-0, wasn't it?
That was 2-0. What's going on?
Okay, let him have the third match, y'all.
Look, we're just playing for funsies now. Don't worry about it.
Can we just Okay, they both know. They both have to know, right?
I think they know. I think they both.
Let's just run into each other. There we go.
No, I get that. Sometimes you just have such a close match. It's like
You're just mashing the rematch.
You're just like, I need to get back in there.
You need to get in. I understand, but Arcana is taking it pretty convincingly, even after the character switch. It looked like Straw found something after that first round on the Belial, but ultimately Arcana is held strong and utilized a lot of the, I'm gonna say, layer 1 mixes that UL has pretty effectively.
Yeah, it makes like definitely shows the strengths of the character, you know, be able to deal with that so well. And unfortunately for Straw, wasn't able to work around that really well.
Straw still in though, on the loser side, and I gotta tell you, I feel like making it through losers tonight is gonna be.
Oh, it's a bloodbath down there right now. Koga got sent to losers, so good luck. Anyone that was in Koga's path. Yeah, Bonnie Todd sent Koga to losers. Impressive. Good shit, Bonnie. Patty. So we're gonna have next up. Who's proud of me? Who is that? Patty's proud of me. So we're gonna have Patty, who is probably the first Vasaraga we've ever seen here on TMN on stream. So we're gonna have Patty Vasaraga versus Greed Belial.
Patty winning over G-Tech to make it here, so definitely not a slouch based on what we've seen so far. And I wonder how much experience Greed really has in the Vasaraga matchup, because if you don't know the mix-ups and you don't know the play, it can be very tricky.
Definitely. Very knowledge check heavy character.
Boss, I think, should be much stronger in this version. I feel like he got the short end of the stick. I do
Definitely.
I like it when big grappler characters are strong in games. I think it makes it usually much more exciting.
I will say that having the big, strong grappler being bottom tier is definitely like, it's definitely the wave. Even though like people
Definitely
don't
the wave.
people don't want to play games with big, strong, heavy, burly grapplers being top 1.
That's true.
And if
a grappler is top 1, your game is pretty bad, probably.
Unfortunately so.
But look,
That's my
already
hater take.
trapped in the corner versus Voss, and this is a very scary place to be in.
Yeah, it doesn't have armor to yes yet, but there it is right there.
Just gets the
Look at
armor,
this
and
minute
a
right
big conversion off
away.
the armor hit.
Yeah.
Oh, a little
just watch
dropout,
it
and
again.
Greed able to get out. And although, ooh, see, you gotta know how to play around the armor. If you're not familiar, then it's very tricky. I will say though, oh, this is gonna be big damage. No BP, so this is gonna be very close. Opts to go for the reset into the unblockable.
Yeah, gets hooked though. The reversal coming in clutch there with the crowd them there right at the end.
I wonder if they were early on that setup because I think that's supposed to be an unblockable.
I believe so. Yeah, it's a little bit of a finicky timing for that one. Greed, unfortunately, a little slow in the draw
Maybe
there.
a little
but-
early there.
Mhm.
Staying much more in control so far. Oh, the DP going through the armor. Keeping Gus in the corner now.
Keep in mind though,
And
Patty
yeah,
does have 50 meter though, so anything can come out in a reversal here. But a BC instead.
Able to walk themselves out of the corner. But Belial still with so much great pressure. Reversal,
yeah.
command grab. So strong and so cool. But is it going to be enough to bring this round back?
Maybe
Ooh,
so.
the
Greed.
cheeky jumping into command grab.
I love that. Gotta keep them on
Talk
their
about
toes
big,
here.
tall grapplers.
Yeah, for sure. Right, Belial definitely not escaping, the eyes of everyone here in this version of the game too. But we'll see what these two can do here. Going to the final round here for game 1. Patty definitely having to still, work for their food here. It's gonna be difficult to try to work their way into Greed because he's doing a lot in terms of trying to check anything that Patty's doing. Walking forward or trying to go for sets or anything like that. So just being very mindful of that. And Patty's has a lot to work for here.
Yeah, I think Greed not finding the timings to use the fireballs or other tools to keep Voss out and forcing really just closer interactions, and that's letting Voss get in and get big damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the command grab! That was so far away. I also would not have dodged that. That's tough to react to, and in those tense situations, probably the last thing you're looking for.
Yeah, Patty though able to take that game 1 pretty convincingly here at the end. Greed definitely has a lot to work with if they want to stay in this game there though. Already
Funny
down 2
interaction
BP.
there. Yeah, down to BP, but has the corner and has the life lead.
Full match now in terms of BP. Get armor, but the HDB coming in there for Greed, and now back
Oh.
against the wall. Has to be able to deal with the
Throw,
corner.
back to throw.
Yeah.
Command grab! I wonder what option that be. That was... Yeah, if you don't know that Vass is a real reversal now, how you do?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
won't catch, but
crazy
we'll do a
looking.
decent amount of damage.
Alright, Greed staying in there. I would love to see a game 3 because this is a very rare matchup for us at TMN.
Yeah,
And I
Greed.
think we like to see Vasaragas succeed.
Patty definitely doing what they can right now to keep Greed in this corner here. It's kind of awkward to try to catch Greed though, because he's using a lot of like the long range buttons to try to stuff at anything that Patty's doing, like they were in neutral. And now though Patty able to make the most out of this combo here. Look at the damage and keeping Greed in the corner. It does have 100 meter though, but won't really matter. We'll be able to take that round.
Yeah, I think congratulations to Patty so far. Like the conversions have been really on point. Any touch that Patty's getting that's leading to big damage and corner carry. Greed definitely finding a lot of openings, but not enough or not making enough conversions out of them.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely leading to a lot of really awkward situations for both
Command
players.
grab
but-
again. Both players 100% hit rate so far in all the command grabs. No one calling them out yet.
Nice catch. Able to make the
gonna be
most out of
next
this
conversion.
RSRC. Will drag all the way to the corner here and put Patty on the back foot once more.
Oh,
yeah, ready.
On the command grab. Let's go.
I like that. Saw the 100 meters, saw the knockdown in the corner.
Ooh,
One combo.
the super.
No, couldn't finish the job there, unfortunately. Now, 0 BP, but that won't
But
matter.
Ultimate Fireball will do it for them. That's nice. That's a good choice there, keeping it safe. Not a lot that Masaroya can do at that range.
Mm-mm.
Greed really trying to push the aggression this round and trying to find spots to run in with 6XL. And so far, working pretty good this round. Not sure what Patty's best options are to challenge that. I would assume just pressing some big punters at range.
It is really awkward, especially when you don't have armor to try to deal with anything that's coming up like this. But has to make the most of anything he can. And now with this hit, should be able to make the most out of it and get this knockdown here one more time into set. Will make it a lot easier for them to try to get in here.
Yeah, got 30% and the screen carry. Now, big whiff on the right strike. It has no BPs to counter this and will eat a huge combo out of this.
Yeah.
And we put it to the corner. It's a 1-2 situation.
And there it is again. Yeah, especially when they need one more hit to kill, the command grab coming in here to seal the deal for Greed here against Patty. Up one round now, has a chance to close this in their favor, see what they can do here. But Patty working their way in with this jump in, can't follow up, doesn't have enough meter, but the 668 counter hit in the corner will do so much for Patty right here. Into armor set,
counter
double
hit
set.
Don't know if there was more you could do there, but already Greed in a pretty tough situation. In the corner, 20% life, next touch might kill you. And the reversal command grab, not enough. Oh,
Whoa, nice.
Patty really
Bring
said,
us-
I'm the command grab character, not you.
Yeah,
Don't stay in your lane.
we'll go the full distance here.
Yeah, so
Going
far
the
both players
final
showing a
round.
lot of adaptation, and really showing the strengths of each of the characters. Greed utilizing the 2M and the 5H at range to really just keep Masaraga out. And Patty really showing that what a reversal command grab will do for you.
Yeah, making a lot of mileage. You know, you can't traditionally safe jump it or safe jab it like you would in previous games, so it is something to keep an eye out for. Greed, though, doesn't really matter for them as long as they're able to get this damage and make the most out of it. Has the knockdown one more time, going into armor set in neutral. Won't get called out for it, though. 1 BP for Greed, so one bad hit could lead to a lot, but right now, gonna make the most
Greed
out of
doing,
everything they can.
Trying to
Patty.
walk forward a few times here and run up into the shoulder. Not enough command grab to challenge the RH strike.
Yeah,
This
one more
is
hit.
so
Greed
close.
takes it. This is a little bit to go. Goes in the set, and this will catch.
That was
Oh my
So
god!
that was crazy.
That
Actually,
was
so awesome.
did the 2U to go through the armor and then went straight into super to info through what was gonna happen next. He's big brained. Nexon would never do that.
That is true.
That's so awesome. I used to see that interaction in vanilla a lot, and now seeing it rising and just like, whoa. Peak is back on the menu, boys.
2U into super.
That was
Sick.
such a great
Right.
set. Greed will move on to fight Makona in winter semis. Before we do that, we're gonna get who was I calling? I can't remember who I was calling. Krylaws and Duke Charles up on stream. Now, Krylaws we have not seen, except mystery Dro telling me to seed him high. And the Duke Charles, as we all know and love, the only guy still playing Percy besides Inspector. Literally on Earth. So, I'm excited to see this. Duke Charles has been getting steadily better through the time with us, so I'm excited to see it. Bro, did he switch colors? Is he on the brown Percy now?
At least the lobby avatar, but yeah.
No.
Charles.
Jibka, I am 100% with you. Percy, when they dropped the Dragon Knight's maid outfit DLC, I'm gonna be on that battle pass day one. I'm gonna be grinding. I love Percy. He is my meow meow, and I love him, and I want to be his boyfriend. But he is not a very good character. Charles is still my goat. Okay.
What the?
Yeah, Percy character I think is struggling in the current meta. Just does not have enough of a bullshit factor in this game, and I think you definitely need
Percy.
a decent
100%.
amount of
Percy
bullshit.
over Vayne any day. Any day. You're insane, Nixon. Hashtag R Lord of Flame. The downfall of Percival must be studied. Oh, I got the input scores. Okay, so we got Krylas on the Belial. We got so many Belials, y'all. It's insane.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know how I feel about Belial mirrors. So
Bad.
I guess I have to I have to hope for both Greed and Carlos to not win at the same time. But either way, I think now we're getting into the competitive side of the bracket. We're getting to where each of these players at this point is able to win the whole thing on any given night. Charles on the wait, that doesn't seem right. Carlos went with Lucy instead. Maybe
we got mixed. Maybe he is a Lucy player. Why is his mouth like shiny? Why were his teeth gold? Excuse me.
Got a grill, and I haven't seen the shiny weapons for Lucy. These are cool. They're extremely obnoxious, which is the only reason to get those colors anyway. Well, look at this corner pressure, and Charles mixing up with a command grab already. That felt very strong. Carlos with no other option than to use Wake Up DP. Fighting his way out of the corner now. So far, very active from both players. Not a lot of sizing each other up, both pressing their big buttons in order to get in. And Charles once again with the corner. Big conversion, uses the BP into the combo, so now has no defensive options. You don't need them. You don't need them when you're just going to own.
Oh, wow.
So
Awful in the chat giving his boyfriend a sub so he doesn't have to watch ads. That's amazing. You're so sweet.
Oh, you're so
I'm gonna barf.
Okay,
I'm gonna barf.
Just because you're jealous.
I am literally jealous of the like magical love of the platonic love that the love triangle of Awful, Inspector, and Nexon is like, I'm so jealous of it.
Look, all I'm saying is they want what I have. So.
Whoa! And over here, making fun of Awful and Nexon in chat, Charles is just doing work.
Yeah, what did you do to deserve that, Awful? Okay, we're switching characters.
Carlos not liking the way that came.
Wait, they have the baby. They have the baby Bubs avatar. Oh my god, I need her. I need her. Holy shit, she's so funny.
All right, Carlos back. Carlos said, "I had enough." Went to the Belial, the second Belial characters which you've seen today so far.
We'll see how this one pans out.
Immediate jump into the dive there. Charles not ready for it. Can be tricky, but doesn't get punished too hard for it.
Oh, what the goes for the HTP there after the 2 and 4M to try to call out any punish there. Oh my god.
Yeah, very aggressive in their uses of DPs and brave counters. This is gonna be a big combo. Oh, another drop, I think. And Charles now with only 1 BP left, so susceptible to a Raging Strike if they're not ready for it. But doesn't need it. Carlos keeping such strong pressure in the corner. 6XL back to 6XL. And then 2M is just a very strong combination that this character has. Ooh, yep. 6XM. If you don't know, that's plus.
Nice. Yeah, one of the few in this game, so Have to do what you can around it, but right now, making the most out of this pretty solid combo here. Charles has the BC out to make some space here. See what they can do to try to get an advantage right now. Another BC here to call out, but no bite there. Oh my god, the U parry there coming in.
The U parry is so strong. And now, yeah, Charles is gonna have to take some big risk and manage to get out of the corner. But Carlos playing it really safe, not giving him many openings. Whoa, raw parry might not be on purpose.
He's one hit, dodges the HDP, goes right in the SBA. Oh my god,
This character sucks.
This character is not special, but he gets it anyway. No, I'm telling you, Charles is just built different. Charles does not process lost interactions. If he loses an interaction, he's like, oh, okay, on to the next one. I still got HP in the bank. I can still win this.
That was so sick. I think neither player ready for that to whiff, I guess. But already, once again, Charles in a dangerous spot. Taking some big damage in the corner. Oh, but the wake-up throw. Carlos gets missed the meaty timing and goes for another. Oh, never mind. Went for the parry, was actually the command grab. Charles not ready for the punish there. In the corner and command grab again, and that takes it.
nice. There it is. Yeah.
So now we're 1-1. Yeah, straight into game 2. Or game 3, I should say, sorry.
Yeah.
Big whiff and okay punish. I don't know if they could have
I
gotten more.
can't unfortunately get the 2H because of the stock for charge there, but we'll get grabs here too. And now Charles is back against the wall, gonna have to work their way out, and is able to do that with a 1 pierce spear. Yeah, again, not unfortunately getting any of these anti-hears there, anti-hears to call out Carlos jumping, but still in a pretty good spot regardless though. Gets the tech, no problem, but now we'll have to work to try to get... Oh, nice!
Big
Finally getting the
2H
anti-hear this time. There you go.
Yeah, Belial a very different.
I love when he says,
player.
you win.
You win.
Like, thanks, dude.
Yeah, thanks, homie. Oh, that button is so belligerent. Yeah, I think Charles having a hard time dealing with the jumping H from Belial, which is a very difficult button to deal with, and finally a DP. Charles has been very respectful in defense so far. Go for the DP at least now, I guess, in order to keep the corner, and that's all it's gonna take. Wow, great job, Charles.
Nice. Yeah, we'll take that in the end there. Doing a great job there to seal the deal.
I wonder... Go ahead, finish.
No, I was just saying, just like a great job they were able to deal that despite the back and forth between the two in the end.
Yeah, definitely a really great match. I wonder if Carlos maybe kicking himself a little for not going with a Belial from game 1. That definitely felt like a much closer matchup and something that I think he felt more comfortable in. But perhaps we'll see the run back. And maybe that time he won't go with the Belial. But yeah, congratulations to Charles again. I think someone who we've seen improve so much throughout the course of the TMN series.
Holy shit! If Makona wins over Greed
report.
in this round, we'll have the certified TMN Classic Duke Charles versus Makona.
No way.
Another El Clasico.
Okay, so we're gonna get Vanitas and Nunda 1 up on stream next. So Nunda 1 on the uses as we usually see him. I don't know who Vanitas plays. Vanitas does very well in our Strive tournaments. He always makes top 8 when he plays. He plays Johnny in that game. I do not know who he plays in this game.
People who play multiple games. That's our favorite. I think it's important. I think it can be helpful to play different games to give you a more broader understanding of what neutral means across different types of games. Obviously, it's very difficult to be a high level at multiple games at the same time. So I commend anyone who can do that.
The Master Lance?
Master Lance.
Ooh.
This is the Koga killer, by the way.
You think so?
Vanitas sent Koga to losers.
It was. I see.
Oh, like it already happened. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
It already
yeah,
happened. Yeah. It was a 2-1, so maybe it was close.
Yeah,
I hope it was
2-1
close.
close though. Yeah.
That's what Koga wants us to think.
I believe in Koga. But I definitely believe more in this match right here. This is Eustace versus Lance. I think this matchup is probably in Lance's favor.
I kind of agree with the new changes that Eustace has, and like the fact that a DP exists. It's something to keep in mind of, but like obviously like any of the new U reversals can be easily dealt with, so it's just something to keep in mind if you are Vanitas, but I wouldn't be too concerned if you are Lance.
Am I getting turn off the mic, dog? Sorry, awful. I don't care what you say. As you say that, Vanitas already putting Eustace in the corner and big
Nice
butt.
2H there. Won't get the full
2H.
follow up there, but unfortunately, Vanitas will be able to do what they can here to keep him going so far. Gets crossed up there, but won't bite just yet there. 9-1 with a pretty big life left deficit really early on to the match, but
very light punish there. Maybe did not know that it would get the full confirm, and that allows Vanitas back in the game and into very easy confirm for the round. We do have a joiner here. Welcome, Nexon.
wow. Nice, just filling each other out here. Doesn't lift it too much just yet, but
for close late.
yeah, just trying to
Yeah.
find something to see if Nando will try to bite here, but
Oh, 9-1 teching, I'm pretty sure there.
mm,
And Vanitas taking full advantage of that. Going to the super, take away the
Yeah.
VP, get one for yourself. And now Eustace has to be ready for a reaction check.
Guard break, guard break.
wow.
Oh,
That is
DP loses.
Mhm.
That's pretty nasty. And I'd like to point out,
He's still plus after that, like does the projectile make him plus?
Yes. In the corner, specifically there,
I
off
think
that
so,
knockdown.
yeah.
Yeah,
I believe so, yeah. I want to point out, Vanitas, we had another Lance earlier today, and I mentioned that not really utilizing the mix-up options, the strong movement options that the character has. Vanitas showing why those options are so strong right now.
Yeah, for sure.
If
Definitely
you're not
had-
using those, you're kind of just playing worse.
you're playing
Like,
two-thirds
why
of
are
the
you not
character.
playing?
Yeah, you're not using
Yeah.
all of the tools the character has, and yeah, Vanitas really showing why it's so strong. Look at that. These mix-ups are
Back in the corner.
difficult to deal with.
Underone's basically got to spend a guard break anytime they come out, except for there, I guess. I'll shut my balls. Just
Yeah.
stopping.
Yeah, it's definitely a good tool to catch like any kind of like wall hop mechanics or anything like spicy. Nice
Oh,
one
there
There
we
we
there.
go.
They
Now
called
we're
that,
starting to see
yeah.
some of Eustace's. Eustace has very strong pressure control, especially the loss of
So
charge.
you're cutting in and out a little
General
bit. I'm
buff.
sure your mic's too far from you.
Mike,
Yeah, might have to
Hello?
turn that in. There you go. That's
Yeah,
a little bit better there. But yeah, definitely
Alright.
right about having the a lot of tools to be able to keep Lance locked down and working around the map and stuff like that. So something to keep in mind here. But right now, Vanitas with a really strong start here to the second round to try to keep Nando 1 locked down in this corner.
he's got a lot of health. It'll take. Oh well.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of
Probably
damage.
got
It's gonna
one
be.
or- Nah, you probably got one guess left in you. One or two guesses.
Yeah. With the BC though, it's gonna make it a little bit more difficult to try to get this.
Ooh, that's a combo.
Nice
This
catch,
is about to
yeah.
hurt. You got the rat race.
And you're out of the corner.
At least they didn't drop
Can you keep
SSBA
Lance
then.
out? See, this is the difficult part. 9-1, very willing to walk themselves back into the corner.
Yeah,
And we
take
noticed
down.
that in the last one too.
Yeah, just trying to look for these straight hits to
Red
try to
bomb
close
on
the
him?
gap here. Nice. That's all the BP left though, so one hit
Throw.
can
Does this
spell the
combo?
end here. Nice.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Oh, drop.
Oh
That's
no.
SSBA, SSBA, give it to the demons.
Spot
Yes!
dodge. No, but no.
Oh my god.
We'll take that there at the end though.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my
that
god,
was
Nando
crazy.
1.
This
That
is
was about
not
3
ethical.
chances each one had to win the round. 9-1 manages to close it at least and brings us to game 3. That was spooky. That was a spooky round.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, wins out of the flash, but no big punish.
Let's go. But Vanitas will make the most out of it at the end here. Keeping Nando 1 down. We'll see if we can see off this knockdown here to try to mix up, then the one won't bite just yet, gets the throw attack, and then the BC there. Something that Veritas has to be aware of there if they want to try to deal. Or honestly, if he's content with just taking the BC and moving on, it's
Kind of
okay.
to beat the game.
Yeah.
Outside of like a couple characters, not really a lot of waste shit that don't.
I think Lance has a setup with like fireball that he can do, but it's like only if he's like looking for it specifically. But, oh my god, there you go. Another one will take that.
The one taking what he needs to get to match point now.
If you just don't get hit, suffer.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you you're gonna have to spend it. So.
Oh,
I really
mix up. Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, Dove, shoot this guy.
I'll reset my drivers, bro.
Oh, tries to go for the mix-up with the Yusuke and then to you, and this is all whiffing or getting blocked, but still
nice
getting
check of the
pushed to the corner. It's not nice. Oh, he uses the 5e to avoid the fireball. Oh, none to one, another drop, but another. Oh my god, he's gonna do this how many times now? None to one's so good at dodging the raging strike, but not getting the punish that they deserve after.
Oh my god, going to throw again off of the knockdown of the first throw.
Empty throw takes it. None to one, definitely.
None. Why
Bit
do
of a
all your
robbery
matches
there.
come down to like you just fumbling the confirm? You win, but at what cost? We need to work on that. Oof.
Yeah, maybe not as convincing as they would have liked, but got the job done. Still alive on the winner side.
On the winner side, moving on to
Semis? Yeah, they're on semis now.
semis against the winner of this next match. We're gonna get Awful versus Arcanus.
Awful.
Friend of the
Hopefully
pod.
gonna play the Grimnir. Arcanus played the.
Arcanus played.
Was it the cat?
No, it was the one who played against the CAG. Who did they play? Lucius. Lucius? No?
Oh
Yes.
my god, I'm so bad at this.
I can't remember.
No.
What's the password? It's Dove, you big dummy. I'm gonna put Big Awful.
We're good. Okay. Everybody who hasn't until these tournaments is gonna think that part of the process is getting bullied by you.
No, it's just we love our players until they graduate, and then we make fun of them.
I think I was made fun of before that, but I'll take what you say for
I
granted.
was really nice to you at first because I didn't know you.
At first, you hear this chat? It is self-evident. Arcanus with the UL.
The UL, yeah, it was the UL, and they played the yeah, that was such a quick match. I barely remember it. Okay.
Yeah, I remember being very explosive.
Yeah. Okay.
Big full here with the garish Grimnir, I must say. That color.
The garish, yeah. The color's pretty bad, I will not lie.
You know, he told me he was done picking ugly colors.
I will never
was
forgive
yapping.
him for that art of fucking Mecha Vera. Having to commission that was so embarrassing. Hello, welcome
you
back,
fixed?
Nixon.
Hello. We'll see if this or if I start.
Seems better.
No, it did
Oh.
not fix it.
God
no.
damn it.
Can you turn your attenuation off in Discord or something?
Yeah, it might be your noise suppression.
Yeah.
It's on the normal one, bro.
Okay, it's
Damn.
working now.
Okay, sounds
Just
deep.
does that.
It's so over. It's literally so over.
It's
It's
so
never
over, chat.
been more bell over.
Yeah, I might just.
Chat's asking if they can. They're asking if they go. They're trying to go. They can go, right?
Yeah, y'all
You
can
ready?
go.
Yeah,
Y'all can go immediately once you line up on the cabs. I can't ever read who follows me. Yo, thanks for the follow, though.
Yeah, I got it.
Mods,
Gotcha.
crush Nexon's skull.
Or
Alright.
why?
UL Grimnir. This is
The
a match that I haven't seen
wolves
that often
and
either.
UL is amazing. The three wolves and UL.
There's 2 wolves inside.
This
me
color is
thinking,
so awful.
Oh god!
It's actually terrible. Yeah, can we ban this guy?
Oh my god.
The
what
green
fuck
army
is he
man.
wearing?
Ben, the big green giant.
You let him
Alright,
out of the
so
house
we have
like this.
Arcanus versus the Green
Awful.
Giant
We're
here.
gonna have a talk,
TMN winners quarter
Wake up for this
smiles.
one.
No one's gotten a clean hit yet.
Yeah, but already awful in the corner and trying to force their way out. Using the dashes to
That
the field
actually
without
cost
him.
them. This is
Switch sides.
insane.
Oh, big
Cal
challenge.
just mash five close L and got a full confirm off it. What the fuck?
Yup.
Yeah,
Welcome to
close L
Rising,
into Raging Strike is a very, very strong
Fuzzy
option to
first
wake up.
thing, very interesting.
Is going to be big damage, possibly death, yes.
Yeah, one good thing about this character is like if you have enough stocks on the screen, like you can just do whatever you want. You can torque on your opponent and you can get like 50%, especially in the corner. So something to keep in mind here if you have enough stocks.
I wish Awful
Yeah,
was
very-
working on me right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Right? I wish
Very
the Green Giant was
strong.
working on me.
I'm going to try to bring this
You
back.
gotta stop
Very
talking about
strong
my
mix-up
boyfriend
game in the
like that, though.
corner.
We're not playing games here.
I'm not lying.
You know who is playing games? These 2 gamers.
I
on
hate you
screen
so
right
much.
now.
I have to leave.
And
I think I'm
awful.
tomorrow.
Getting big combos in the corner, setting
I
up big
appreciate you trying to
situations.
salvage it, Dro, but Dove is just very interesting character. We do not like putting ourselves in the
I
corner.
don't think it's
Awful.
just their fault. I think I think it's everybody. And as we say that, Arcanus with a big combo, leaving poor Awful with no BPs in the corner.
Needle
and-
Victory Point Gaming.
That did so much
Even
damage.
though they had a life lead, yeah, life
Wrong.
lead pretty much not there. Like it looks like
Okay,
they
fellas,
have life
thank
lead,
you.
but
All
still
right.
very dangerous. Thankfully, manages to get out of the corner.
Yo, Dro's just doing my job for me. I don't need to do anything. You got this, buddy.
I was trying to distract people from the whole boyfriend situation. You know, I don't want to love fight like a
I
love
want
triangle
the
fight
Green
to break out
Giant
right
to
now.
step on me.
You're homophobic. I see how it is.
Dro hates gay
For the record,
people.
for the record, there's a pride sticker on my desk somewhere.
Oh
Okay?
my god,
You
he
know,
said I'm
Yo,
not gay,
yo,
my best
brother's friend
friend's
is
gay.
so like,
I hang
I'm
out
literally
with 4
signaling
gay
so
guys
hard
every
right
day.
The cultural appropriation is crazy, Dro. Alright, actually back to the match.
That's where we leave it. I'm a homophobic.
yeah, that's exactly where I want to leave it.
Get this man off
Great.
comp. Where's Regale when you need him?
I'll fake Regale.
That's when you know it's actually over.
Regale would come in
Yeah.
and call Grim's fuzzy cringe and then just call another Vera's command grab
We
cringe.
just called most
I
things
just
in the
said,
game.
okay. No punish on the dodge card break. Yule is one of those characters that can
Whoa.
attempt to punish a brave counter, but depending on the timing.
on the dash, and this is very
Really steady.
scary.
Trying to check with the walk forward 5L, but won't get anything out of it here.
This situation
When
seems
this-
pretty bad for Grim because he doesn't seem, he doesn't have a bunch of, from what I can remember, he doesn't have a bunch of. That's getting spot dodged. Or
Yeah,
blocked.
and
He
this
doesn't have a
is
bunch
not
of
even-
range lows to
That's
challenge Yule stance if he gets stuck in the corner like that. So
I think that's
getting out.
I'm wondering what they're reacting to at this stage because that was pretty far.
I think it was
hard
kind of a
call.
wish confirm. I'm not gonna lie. He's just with the
I think it was
deficit
just
that he had.
assuming that Arcanus would do a Yule player moment and just like
Yeah,
Sure.
dash
5M
in
at
Yule
full screen,
stance or
yeah.
something.
exactly. It's such an awkward spot to be if you're Grimnir. Like Grimnir does not have a lot of buttons there, especially lows. So like no matter the character, it's so
Grim as
awkward
a
to do.
character is just kind of a struggle bus until you
Yeah.
get to the corner and set up your seals. Then you're
Exactly.
cringe and you slop for 50%.
Then
Right.
you are the
So
cringe.
strong.
But right now, Arcanus is doing the cringe. Oh my god, here we go. But can't get the
Drop
combo.
combo
Never
there.
mind. There's the cringe.
Yeah, I think a big part of the first round was not necessarily understanding the Grim matchup, letting Awful just kind of escape out of the corner, but with like Titan pressure, you can see how hard it was to escape this round and the fact that he didn't use it at all. This is not death, I think.
No, I
you're
think it's
not-
really close though. Even if
Makes
zero
sense.
sucks.
Yep.
Still definitely one touch. And
Oh my
safe
god.
jump super.
That's a safe jump.
Yeah, you gotta hold that, my friend.
Most characters get a safe jump after their SBA, SSBA is in the corner. It's just kind of a hold 9 and normal.
Both
Check,
players
nice.
being really aggressive. I think both recognizing that the only time they're winning is when they have the
both
when they have a
players
corner?
have, I think, a difficulty dealing with each other on offense because both of these
Yeah.
characters are very. When they've got you in the corner, it's kind of nightmarish. No matter who you're
Exactly.
playing.
Yeah.
You will nulls a
Ooh.
lot of attempts to press out, and Grim just. It's a coin flip every knockdown.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Doing
catching the,
most
catching the EX flip.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a conscious decision because he also going for that option a lot, which I don't see many Grimners do.
It puts you at risk of being DP'd or 2H, but the angle to cover is really awkward if you don't immediately start up. That's 2-0.
Big awful prevailing.
Big awful
taking the
taking it.
2-0.
Are you happy to not have seen the 6, Dro?
Dude, awful.
Nah, I only didn't like the 6 in vanilla. I would be happy with him playing 6 now. Vanilla, I just didn't
see.
like him. But now I
Dude,
get
you
it.
look huge. But good shit, Arcanus. Making it to winners quarters in this bracket is not
looking real
no
big.
small feat. Definitely good luck in losers. Looking pretty scary down there. So love to see you again on the stream though.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's look at some big matchups still coming up on the loser side. So if we had way more time, we'd watch all of them. But I think we've got some good ones still lined up for winner side. We got a Classico. Our very own Makuna versus Greed.
This isn't a classic.
This is a classic.
Makona's a
classic.
classic hero. It's a classic matchup if you account me playing and that being my skin. Duh.
Oh, so true, so true.
Is that what we're doing?
This
We're
is
giving
actually
next
my
all
ult
the
account.
Next
Okay,
is playing right now.
you know, like a sports player uniform when you use like a number and that's like that player's number.
I see. Yeah,
Color. I'm color 3, weapon skin number 5.
I see. Yeah, you're so unique for that.
Yeah, that makes me. I was special for red skin Belial. Everyone used like the black and white skin or the blue one.
Makona, the only player up for graduation today, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Throw
would be the last time we see them in this bracket.
And it's trade with a sweep.
Really strong corner pressure, not letting Greed breathe at all.
Belial does have some decent answers because his lows are very long range, but they're also slow startup, which means Yule can flip them more easily than she can other characters' lows.
Yeah, I was talking to Roast about this matchup recently, actually, about how to fight UL, and one thing that they noted to me was, even though stance is very strong, sometimes in order to beat the flip, you have to go for, big mids to call that out. And I think it's something that if you're not ready for the matchup, can be very scary to try to challenge with.
Like, Belial has options because he's Belial. He has options.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he's never really losing any scenario, but it does require some more. You can't not think in this matchup as much as you can not think in some other matchups as a Belial player. I will say that that's a
Greed with a
bad
wicked
match
key
today
and then
for him.
a very raw command grab. I'm not sure about that one. Makuna with a
He
very
just
simple
assumed they were
punish.
gonna like stand still and block, which is like a thing you can do to people to try to grab them. I do it a lot. I don't do it versus UL, and it's for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
there's
wake
a lot
up
of stuff
flip
there.
being such a strong
The EX
option to
version of
beat
that
some of these
command
things.
goes until he gets close to you, so he's just lining himself up to die. Ooh, catch there. Oh, that's the wrong follow-up. You want to do the medium follow-up to pull them back to you.
To the fireball, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that light follow-up pushes them too far away.
Maybe a little bit of jitters coming into this game.
And DP, good bait by Makona. Yeah, this matchup,
Just the second part,
especially if
though.
you're not used to it as Belial, is definitely pretty irritating just because you can't turn your brain off and play it like you can some other matchups.
I'm so
Again,
sorry
like,
you actually
manners.
have to play the game next then. That really
I
sucks.
I said it's not as turn your brain off. Do you think I actually have to think? Fuck off, no. There's
Whoa.
no thought in my head.
The Firefox,
Oh, no, it's
Austin
drop.
beating the Rage's check, right?
Just chance.
No.
SSBA!
Oh, the
Get rid
chip
of the voices.
though.
Yeah, maybe not sure if they have more life still. Sometimes hard to tell in this game.
Ooh, counter hit, that's bad.
And you're in the corner from one interaction. This is tough.
Try to
Kind of
dive
a
out
flip,
with
big
heavy,
damage.
get hit by the flip. The flip's that's what makes it really irritating to poke out against this character because it just stuffs your lows. into the parry block. That time they pick up medium confirm. Alt hand is an interesting ender. I'm not typically a fan of it, just because I think you could use your meter for other things as Belial, but... Oh, wow, huh.
Unfortunately, Makuna makes it a very quick 2-0.
Yeah,
they didn't let us talk about the match too much, just kind of dominant.
Yeah, you kind of have to answer Makona quickly, because if they do get to run their game plan, it's very difficult to stop.
Yeah, the corner pressure is
I've
so
played against Makona a lot.
Yeah,
The more successful matches are the ones where you don't let them establish momentum immediately. But yeah, in this game, it's a lot easier to get your game plan started and just start running things. Have I haven't been roboting, right? I'm good?
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Not roboting anymore.
Alright, sick. I guess the fix worked then.
Okay, we're moving on to winners side top 8. We got, first up, None to One versus Awful. This is the
Oh, is that who Trojan Plug is? Cool.
Ouch. Ouch. Alright. I see that I'm not welcome here.
What?
Bro, what happened to Callisto tonight? Where is he?
Callisto
He's
is
playing
Relink.
Relink Gaming. Relink
He
Gaming.
got stuck in the Relink mines.
We lost a real one today.
Trojan Plug. Holy.
But
Did you just not see that until like now?
I'm getting bullied so hard.
That's amazing.
Chief.
You're doing so great, honey. Keep going, Awful.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that I was doing a good job.
for like a while. I was here the whole time, right, guys?
True.
And that's gonna continue the whole time. Adding valuable commentary to these wonderful matches we're having.
True. I'm so loved and appreciated. Fuck you all.
Speaking of lovely matches, we have Big Awful and None to One. A matchup that I'm sure has happened before, but I don't necessarily know if it's happened in this version.
It is not. Oh, he's on the base color? What the fuck, bro?
Big Awful not sticking to his guns.
You're a liar, bro. Bro was like,
Trojan Plug.
All it took was one game of us shitting on him.
You're so mean to him. Is the seal set up? No.
No, but let's get the fuzzy jump set up and
Hit on the
He
fuzzy.
has the seals there
he's out.
still in the corner, but None to One still trying to work their way out. Oh my god.
Raw
okay,
Raging
they
Strike.
are.
Nope.
Fifth throw into raw raging strike.
Did not use the meter and kind of pays off because now normally you get come up but also save the
Connection,
meter.
like, if you just land raw raging strike, you don't need to spend meter if you're close enough because they just get knocked crouching. Ooh, good poke there. Counter poke on the use this far heavy. That normal's very hard to counter poke just because of the second hit that can come out. But it's also just very far reaching on its own.
Both players kind of dancing around each other here. A lot of jumping, a lot of sliding.
Sweep in between the grenade hits. Catch with the second hit, the far heavy.
Good throw. Forcing None to One to use the bips and Awful with the DP to keep the corner and the advantage.
Throw.
But the wake up throw.
Now you're stuck in the corner against Eustace. It's minus. You can press out. Caught. Oof. Yeah, the first hit of that far heavy.
Oh, once
really
again, None to One pressing trying to go for a brave counter, but no button comes out, so they just get beat on the Raging Strike.
I've noticed they're very. It makes more sense considering Eustace doesn't have a non-meter DP, but they're very quick to pull the trigger on that brave counter.
And you really do feel like you just have to get out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a feeling you have. You're like, I have to get out of this any way I can.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Especially a character like Grimnir that has a strong mix-up games. Getting out is
Having
kind of
mix
all
this
you
game
want.
on the whole is very scary. Like actual mix. That's not just strike throw on loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little soft.
We lost column though.
Laser.
Awful slowing down the game a little bit, trying to keep the corner, but None to One slowly getting the space back. We can hear you.
No, on the stream I'm really quiet.
On fort. raw spot dodge is really punished. Oh, that is minus. That's not a.
Yeah, you can punish that.
Ooh,
We're probably not ready. Ah,
Oh,
this sweep catches the walkback probably.
Yeah.
Let's see if none to one can bring this to a game 3.
Seals to just instantly cross over neutral.
Oh, but
Rotated. Universal overhead gaming. No problem.
yeah, we were back in vanilla for a little bit.
If this was vanilla, that would have been like a 60% combo, and we would have all started screaming like apes. It would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome, but we're playing a different game.
Ooh, jab out to beat. Is that real?
I
Could I have
don't
just
think
been
so.
jabbing that out for the past hour I played against Awful? It's really disappointing if I could have.
I don't think so. I think the timing was off there.
Takedown, regale moment.
Full screen, Uraris is very, very defensive. And
Into the DP.
oh, catching the 2L. I don't know if I saw a whiff throw or
Whip throw.
welcome back.
These
Yeah,
are really weird. Like they're very fast. And they also magnetize people from like a distance you wouldn't expect. But that's more if they hit extended hurt boxes. On their own, the range is very small, and even if you line it up right, sometimes someone, because they sped them up, there's a lot of that could have been
all
it.
right. I think for none to one, a takeaway, independent of the results of the match, is you have to be looking out for not doing brave counters on whiff, right, and getting those raging strikes by mistake. I think overall that was the downfall for him in this match. Awful just kind of cleaning it up after that.
Dove said like it's very kind of used to need to do that, but you might want to practice just holding it for a little bit longer. And you could see they were doing that at the end by waiting and then jabbing out against the pressure resets, which I liked seeing. It was just kind of a little like too little, too late, you know?
Yeah, but green.
Okay, fixed. And I'm still gonna be really quiet. I don't know why. Now, let me turn Dro and Nexon down. I'll turn the game down too. We'll be a nice quiet volume.
All right, so next we got the other side of winter semis, Akuna versus Duke Charles.
So that's awful in winners finals.
I knew you could do it.
Congrats to Awful City in winter finals.
That's our word. Don't use that.
What the fuck?
Okay, all right. And once again, this has nothing to do with me not being supportive. Just once again, a reminder that I'm definitely not. Well, I just feel like I'm getting attacked a lot. On
Maybe you
multiple
deserve
fronts.
it. Have you thought of that one?
Oof, I have not. I tend to not reflect my actions.
That sounds about right. EX dash with throw. I love you, Charles.
True gamer moment. Oh, these cancels.
What is that jump back?
Not sure what that was, but not punished too hard for it.
On that, that's interesting.
Now we're over immediately trying to get out of the corner. Oh,
counter hit on the
challenge to
2L
flip.
Mash.
So we'll go into the super here to get the BP back and put Charles in a very bad situation.
You probably got to guess for game from this.
Ooh, empty jump blow.
Did not guess right. Where's overdrive when you need it?
Oh, big 2H though.
2H into 5 stock instead of falling up.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much more damage you could get out of that. I know that Percy combos in mid-screen can be a little tricky sometimes.
With 0 stocks is kind of my thought, though.
None says he had no idea that Awful was in this bracket. Bro, it's just posted a log.
Didn't enter until like later. He did like until today, I think.
Oh, good challenge there on the stance. getting some space back, keeping this game in the lead now.
Meter and a bravery point, all to do 27% and not get a hard knockdown. How the mighty have fallen.
Oh!
There's no BP. You can't fall. You can't flirt that.
The missed brave counter from Makona actually paying off there.
He's
Charles
not
ready
dead.
to spot
He
that.
can't be. I don't believe it.
No, you're not dead.
Chargeable moment?
This is very scary for both players.
SSBA,
No
SSBA,
punish.
SSBA.
Oh!
See, if he did it, he won. Should have listened.
Tough to react to that. Obviously, Makuna could have just canceled the flip into stance.
For sure.
Charles taking advantage of those big buttons. Yeah, look at that. Just keeping...
He didn't
Go
lose the
Free
buttons.
space.
It's just in a world of dash attacks and full screen ult moves, they're a little less.
Holding on the
useful, but-
flip very aggressively with the button
especially
throw.
when you're in this scenario, caught in the corner. There's like a fire carpet below you. Percival's still very scary in that scenario. Even I would say scarier than he was in vanilla with the carpet up.
Yeah, look at that. So, Charles, in that round, really felt confident. Showing that even if they're not winning every round, like, all it takes is a few touches and just a little bit of corner control for Percy to still look really strong.
Yeah. You can't really, in tournament settings, you can't really think about how behind you are, even if you are.
Yep.
It's really not great to be doing that, because then you start wondering about the decisions you make, and then, like, start worrying about looking stupid. Like, oh, am I going to go 0-2 first thing? You can't be doing that. So,
Going with match point here.
yeah. We'll see if Charles can bring this back.
Stuck in the corner already.
Yeah. Air stall, no 2-8.
Tries to jump out. Doesn't get punished for it, which is good.
Or it's probably because of the air stall. It's just...
It is tricky. I'll try to punish the charge for the stocks, but instead,
you
push out the
Makona
corner.
pressed after, interestingly. Ooh, punish
Oh.
the whip 2M. Nice catch.
Oh, wait, one challenge the flip, could not get a full conversion. Last touch situation for both players here.
Counter assault's knocked.
Try to whiff punish the 5H with the ultimate skill. A little too slow.
Ooh,
Dash up
he
grab is
throw.
so good.
Dash up, grab so good, gang.
Oh my god.
Makona sleeping.
You hate me? You want me dead?
A little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
We duel in the Denny's parking lot.
Awful very much does not want to fight Makona in Winner's Final. Awful would rather fight Charles any day. Ooh, nice confirm.
Playing against Makona is very stressful, I say this lovingly, but it's
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a
very-
good sign, right? I think
Yeah.
kudos to Makona for making everybody feel this way.
No, but it's
Everyone
very
hates fighting
irritating.
him, and it's not because of like his character or anything. They just hate fighting him, which means
He
you're
can
good.
just be so suffocating, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't typically mind duel players. I find them almost endearing in the way you find like a particularly stupid dog endearing.
Oh,
Makona kind of
all
pisses
right.
me off,
I
though.
will defend UL players here. I don't think that about
Why
you
is
at all.
that the hill you're dying on?
I don't think we should be mean to UL players.
Yeah.
I think there's worse people out there.
There are.
There are worse people than UL players. Yeah, obviously.
Probably, yeah. In this
Sure.
game, I would say they're probably better. In vanilla, especially at like a certain level of UO player, there was stance DPs.
Oh, you're so
Ooh, my
dead.
God.
You're oh no!
You're so good.
You're not dead.
How? You should be dead right now, Makona. Makona, if you win
Makona getting
this,
away
you were
with
born
so
under
many
a
things
lucky
this game.
star.
Does he pull this back? Does he pull this
Oh,
Fireball catches stance. The stance is not immune to projectiles. That's tragic.
Very smart. Charles keeping me pretty safe in the last round and, said, I don't care that you guys are talking about Makona. I'm going to be the one going to Winners
Yeah.
Finals.
I think it's what we were saying about like not like if you were watching that, Charles was playing like he was up 2-0.
He
Like,
was the
yeah,
entire time.
That last game felt very, very
Like he
confident.
was
That's
trying to
kind
close
of
out
just how
grand
Charles
finals.
plays. Charles just plays like
Yeah.
that. which is a very strong outlook to have. But anyway, that secures our top 8. So we got Duke Charles versus Awful up in winners finals, and then in losers we got you. I imagine it's you versus Shoeside. Winner gets Makona, and Pineapple versus Crylaws. Winner gets none to one. A lot of new faces in this top 8, so I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
That being said,
Fun.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to give it. You're gonna have.
We
to
are
put
blessed
up
to
with
see
me being
the
super
stream
quiet.
exclusive.
Stream exclusive, yeah. Okay. Well, up next we're gonna Shoeside versus you.
Thank you, Dove. Very cool.
Everyone with Diva, thanks, Dove.
I think
You
Dove
are
doesn't know
muted
that.
for Discord.
Yeah.
We cannot hear you.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, all right.
Awesome.
And we got
The
you
Warriors
is
are
a-
rebellious today.
You is a she/her gamer, so please use correct pronouns. I do not know who
Yui?
is though. Yui?
Is it
Yeah.
you or Yui?
I think it's Yui.
Yui.
Can you
Okay.
correct us, Yui?
Yui. They're not in lobby yet, right? She's not in lobby? No.
Don't believe so.
We like Fortnite.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Let's see. Yui.
Marcelo Mew.
Who did
Follow
she
me,
used
that's
to?
so good.
You had a pretty interesting path here. Beat Susie, Mimel, and lost to Krylos 2-1. To make it here. Let's see. Then they beat. Oh, they beat Vanitas.
What is this then? Lucilius versus Vera? Alright. What's your thoughts on the matchup, Dro? The Vera connoisseur?
I think it's fine. I don't think Vera hates it that much. I think some of the full screen stuff that Lucy can do is very annoying for Vera because she generally struggles with fireballs. But since it's so slow, it's not like it can punish things like Lumi sets easily. And of course, it's very scary to be full screen, and Vera can just do 2-1 for you and catch Lucilius doing anything. So
Funny button.
it is a funny button. We'll see how Yui utilizes that option in this match.
Mashing
Immediate
after
L gets
Oh.
beat out. Wake up DP very early.
I love the tone we're setting for this.
BC's immediately. I must say Yui is using my color, which I do find upsetting. But I will instead choose to cheer for her,
Weird.
just out of respect.
Weird.
Immediate cash out on the super. This does put
Zero
Lucy,
BP. Zero good
yeah,
boy
no
points.
BP, which can be really scary.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
matter,
not
wake up
what we
DP.
can't get a Lumi setup into whatever after that. Ooh, interesting autocorrect, but no kills.
Plus
They
bot
didn't do the
dodge.
final. They didn't do the final auto combo for whatever reason.
Oh, this will kill.
Ooh. You
Edge of the raw region strike. You have
the
to.
wheel. He did not spot dodge.
Yeah, especially if you're out of BP, that's an option you have to be aware of. Callisto has mentioned this many times. He likes to almost bait the fact that a region strike is coming when they have no BP. And I do think it's a very easy option to fall back into.
Yeah.
But more, that's more a reason to make sure that you're keeping
Spot
track
dodge on
of it.
DP. Just me, or is it like? Is it easier to just autopilot? Ooh, does not break guard and isn't punished for it. Does
Blocks
the
the DP.
this time, yeah.
Goes for the 5U mid combo.
You can just kill.
You
Why are
would've
Vera
killed.
players like this? Throw. Why are Vera players like this? And you are a Vera player.
あなたが犯した最大の過ちはお姉様と生きるこの世界を消そうとしたことです。どんな災い
Catalina versus Vera. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
You want it to be a full character, I understand.
I'm not your Vera downplay. I'm sorry. You can. All of your problems are erased because
No,
the
and-
you exists.
I like her. I think she's pretty strong. I don't think she's that great in this version, but she definitely has some stuff. This Catalina has got damage. That's what she has.
Bye to hell with you. Banished
Wow.
to the Shadow Realm. Yeah,
God,
this character does
character.
damage. Callisto, something, something. Me hitting that 5U, something, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem a lot more. This player seems a lot more comfortable in Catalina. I will not say their name.
Chusai?
Chusai, that's it. Thank you. I didn't have the thing open immediately. Yeah, they're spending a lot of. I was gonna say bravery points very early without necessarily always having a super to cash back onto them, but it's working. They've quick 2 this kills. Yep. Quick.
Wow.
Quick 1-0, 1-1. Quick shutout.
The quick comeback that Catalina doing so much damage.
If you get just
Not a rage quit, I hope.
No, they got one more, right?
What is?
No, they're still here. They're still here.
Oh, I got a match ended situation.
I think
Okay.
I think we just.
Yeah, they're
cut
still here.
quickly.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all what the Evo throwback game is.
What's that happening right now?
It already happened.
Oh, nice. What is it?
Let me see. I'm checking the stream.
Catalina.
Bro, give me the lineup.
Vera.
Oh, they're back into it. No character switch. Just wanted to take a break, I suppose.
It's third strike. Damn.
Believe in victory.
Oh, third
I
strike.
was
Nice.
praying to see
That. Oh, immediate 5U mid combo.
Wheel.
a woman after Rose card.
Yeah, Yui really.
Immediate MDP
Trying
is
to
really
do
is.
their
bro.
best to
I was
imitate
not,
me.
I was not convinced
She's doing a
after
great
about
job.
the 5U, but I saw the immediate MVP the moment that she was knocked down. I was like, yeah, this is a Dro moment. DP again? Oh wow, how did I know?
respect it.
How did I
I
know?
respect
The hive mind infects. It's
You gotta
unbelievable.
punish it. You gotta punish it. You gotta show me that they're willing. Then they definitely have to show Yui that.
Guys, no.
She says
Can we
gonna-
please not
Oh.
do this? What Rising has done to make players do auto combo into nothing into SSBA, that is a stain, an irreparable damage that Cygames has committed upon the people of Grand Blue.
I think it's a sick mix-up.
I think you should get off comms and we should have Regale back.
Someone has to enjoy the game on the comm, okay? Shusai,
enjoy
a good
the
corner
game, I
combo
just
here.
I just don't like auto combo into SSBA on block. That's all.
Oh,
With DP, very good. Was that a
to bait
very good DP
DP
bait?
probably? Yeah.
Into install, sweep
Big
into Lumi
conversion.
setup. No Lumi setup.
Not
Interesting.
fully optimal there. Yeah, could have done a Lumi setup. Could have also done a bit more damage.
A lot of air dashes I'm seeing. I would like Shusai to maybe go for some one button DPs or 2Hs. I'd be looking for the air dash handshake. I'd be looking
We just-
for the at this range. I'd be starting to look for it. Or
Oh,
Ash Ellen keeps getting caught by the far light.
with one just
Good
excel. And
answer
that's
by
gonna be
Yui
it.
right back. That's 2-1. Pretty back and forth set. Whoever was in the lead seemed very commanding, but well done from both players.
Yeah, great set.
And normally after soft knockdown situations, Vera cannot actually get Lumi into a button. So 6XL and Wake Up is actually very strong in those scenarios. I'm wondering if the timing was a little bit late, or the spacing was off. Maybe a
I
back
think the
recovery.
spacing might
Yeah.
have just been off, or far
If you
L
do
just
back
needs-
recovery instead of the immediate recovery, that will make it more difficult to get a punish after that.
Mhm.
So that was on the loser side.
What the fuck is that
Unfortunately,
fish?
Really
What's
out.
that fish
Oh,
doing here?
What, you don't like Bonito?
I didn't know there was a fucking bass in the lobby.
Bonito! Don't talk about him
Bonito.
like that! Fuck off!
yeah, that's speciesist.
That's crazy.
Some ally to the community fucking giving me this
Yeah.
shit, giving Bonito this shit. He doesn't
It
even
is really
hear it.
funny that when they
Vito
flip
is
over,
funny
the
to
name
hear
shows
the
underneath.
He looks so fucked up and evil on the cabinet.
Bonito does not need to hear this stuff. You are not being a kind and respectful member of the community right now.
I'm so sorry, Bonito.
It is about to be the Lucy mirror. Interesting. Oh no, got the switch to the Belial. I was gonna point out, this matchup already happened in winners round 2, where Kralus beat Pineapple 2-1. So
Pineapple's has been going through it down there in loser.
yeah, if Pineapple loses here, then they would be getting double jeopardy by Kralus, which does not feel good, I must say.
Can't follow up off that projectile. Triple dash M, those are all plus. That would matter more if he
DP immediately, keep the corner. PC's out, get some space. I think you have to. You're feeling pretty pressured there.
No fault.
No conversion.
Yeah. You'd normally expect that.
Down to the 5L. Lucy's far 5L being one of the strongest jabs in the game.
Lucy far medium. Lucy. Yeah, like all his normals are really good to make up for the fact that he doesn't have special moves until you fill up the meter, basically.
Right.
Oh my god, UTP just crushed out. Yeah, that's a strong option. It's just, I think he was expecting a Brave counter. He wanted to do like medium into Brave Strike into like close into SSBA, but he just didn't have any, so he dropped it. I've been in that spot. Managed to
doesn't matter, picks it up, yeah.
Battle 2.
Not that, like, pretty close round still for both players, I think.
Pineapple's triple backdash.
Ooh,
Seeing
command
some
grab.
one type stuff here where you're putting yourself in the corner, especially against Belial in this game, you really don't want to be doing that.
Yeah, you have to be willing to challenge with buttons rather than trying to walk back.
You know, you can't just let him take space. You can't just let him take space on you.
All jumping from Carlos right now. And the DP.
Pressure. Immediate Brave counter. Nope. UDP. Usually after I do UDP on Lucilius, I usually like to do like just the teleport to get up because I like it building the blade counter. I think there could be like... Could probably kill if you did ult fireball into just running up and doing stuff.
Yeah, I felt like there's more to do there.
Yeah. It's just Belial doesn't tend to find a lot of use for his ult moves because he doesn't need Brave's Raging Strike to convert mid screen, and he gets a lot out of supering because of the changes they made to super. He has a lot of more damaging combos with super. So you kind of just save your meter on Belial. You don't really use his ult skills, and they're not bad. They're just not great. He's nothing particularly stand out outside of like occasional command grab as a defensive option. Or like
they don't really add to his options in neutral in a way that like other characters do.
He doesn't need any of them. He would play the game perfectly fine if he just didn't have them.
Right.
So it's not an immediate.
Pineapple's able to take back the corner, but Pineapple's very, none of it's just good read on Pineapple specifically, but the DP timing has been really strong. Has not been baited out once.
Well, now that you say that, we'll see if we can. Ooh. Good dash back. Belial has a very good backdash, like especially not just for this game standards. In a game with backdash having no invulnerability, he does actually have it as a solid option.
Oh, that actually kills.
You're a BP, yeah. He does have it as a real option because it just makes a lot of space very quickly, and then he's got far heavy to just lunge back in. I would like to see some more DPs on these up teleport checks or 2Hs.
Yeah, just a challenge.
Yeah.
Maybe not looking for it. I mean, it is an option that if you don't have the right timing on, it can be risky to challenge. Particularly if you get mixed up with
I love that
the medium version.
It's so good.
Great combo, great corner carry. Look at that, already back in the corner. MDP, try to get plus frames.
Ooh,
Pineapple doesn't like it.
Starlight knocks him back.
Ooh, a little
there.
late on the 2H there.
Ooh, good bait, but MDP, I don't think he was expecting it to hit. That should be it. No! Drops it!
With this pressure. Pineapple's being very patient not to use any VPs. Oh.
No follow-up?
Game of inches here.
Living on a prayer. Ducks past the fireball.
Wow. No, that whips?
Yeah, no. It knocks him too far away. I was saying, yeah, no. That
Were they late?
You gotta do,
does that ever
you gotta do
work?
traditional super. Regular SBA works because you can like fire the 3 lasers, right? But SSBA just doesn't have that much range. It has a lot of range. It's a very good SSBA, but not that much. It's minus but no punish.
Pineapple's giving Carlos another chance to catch up here.
jabs out of
Or
the
actually,
command grab.
just to take the whole series. So
There's
Carlos
the
is
DP
winning,
finally on
sitting
the
match
up
point.
teleport.
DP's right back. Neither player wants to block here. I feel like the pressure is really strong on both sides.
It's too far away even if you didn't dodge. Command grab, reset like that, that's not good when you're this low.
Oh, great 2H. Walks forward to anti-air and
With
gets
a
a
bravery
big
points when
punish
you're
out
this
of that.
low, you probably die anyway. Oof, no punish. Followed up. Stuffs out the dash
Okay,
heavy.
poke out.
Oh
The
my
teleport beat to
god!
the raging strike. That was
Reset
crazy.
the guard cancel or guard cancel and gets a combo in the corner.
Right back into
Is
it.
it 1-1 or?
It's
1-1.
1-1, I believe, right?
Round star 5H. This guy knows how to play.
Guard cancel off. Against Belial, you kind of do need to guard cancel a lot. He forces it out of you, even in situations where you'd just rather avoid it.
Oh,
Okay, useless. You love to see it.
the stall beats
Ooh, too
the
slow on the
2H.
heavy follow-up, but
Command grab.
not checking the command grab.
Nobody tonight has been able to call out a command grab from Belial.
Ooh,
think
tried
it's
to
something that
2H
you have to
MVP,
be-
just too slow. Unfortunate. That is the right response. It's just, you got to be a little quicker on the draw for it.
Yeah, to get a big punish, you have to be much faster and rather than just do DP. But I feel like in those hyper situations, maybe just go for the all reliable.
He didn't have any brave points, though. He couldn't guard cancel.
Well, I meant DP. I think maybe they could have done that, but either way, Carlos with the corner, with the life lead. Oh, the throw bait.
Punish, though, it's a JL.
Pineapple's using the BC to get out of the corner.
Ooh, dodge.
Oh,
the
but
projectile
Ita's
pellet,
counter
that's it.
6XL is going to kill.
Yeah, and a super.
Oh, those conversions. This character is pretty good. This character is pretty good.
What are you, don't come after my honest Shoto like this, bro. What? You got to nerf near first.
That's true.
Yeah, don't worry your pretty little head about Belial. No, getting double jeopardies.
Yeah.
It kind of feels bad, but
Yeah, getting double
know.
jeopardy feels horrible. I feel quite bad. But hey, you gotta come back
we
stronger
said
and get
that
revenge.
one skill issue. Hey guys, we heard you're having trouble dealing with near DP, so we made it invincible on recovery so that you're really incentivized to learn the matchup. This is a good thing for all players, we believe. What's next up for us? Is it Makona versus you?
That's true.
Do you count being in winners grands and then just losing in grands twice? Is that double do you count that as double jeopardy? Because technically that is, but you don't really think of it like that.
Yeah, I guess in that situation it doesn't feel quite as bad because then
Yeah.
you know they were gonna be first anyway. Like,
Yeah. Also just the environment feeling different. So what's next? Is it Makona versus Yui?
You hurt his feelings. Okay,
This
so
is awful after Belial presses 2M on him and Grimnir has no counter poke. And Grimnir has no response to that button.
Does he not? I can see it. His button.
He does.
Yeah.
What do you? I'd like you to think of Belial to you and think what Grimnir does in that situation.
5 it goes over it.
No, he was to you low profiles both hits.
yeah, he
That's
doesn't do
awesome.
anything.
It's so good. It's so funny. The actual match on screen.
Yeah, back to this
Gilbert
matchup.
is
This
zero.
matchup sucks. I hate it. I think stance is
As do
extremely
most people
difficult.
against Duo. Yeah, no. Callisto has said this is Cat's worst matchup, and Vera is kind of just like spicy Cat.
Correct.
So not
agreed.
surprising.
You did not just go Vera
What?
spicy cat.
No. Well, what
No
am I?
punish.
Am I wrong? Gonna tell me I'm wrong? Oh my god, we love the air throw. We don't love the double drop combo.
Punishes. No
Someone
punish on the
finally
DP,
punishing
really.
MVP. No real punish, but like, yeah.
At least aware. Oh,
I
another
hate
NDP.
that. That's literally punishable on hit. They don't have time to DP if you're just fast enough. Oh my god. You're dead. Wow. Yeah. Don't let Vera. Don't let Vera slip away from you.
Running the gauntlet right now.
This character kind of just does things that are unsafe on block.
It's
But
just a weird
the
bug
psychology of this
that shows
character-
that everyone on player 2 side is F5 for some reason. It's like a bug in spectating here.
And in our spectating, it's fine, or it's fine for me.
No, the F5. I see the F5. Yeah.
I see Master 37.
Yeah,
But-
see, why do you get it? Maybe it's because are you on PSA?
No, I'm a PC.
Weird.
I'm simply built different.
The game likes you better.
I was born
Oh my God,
better. Of Vera
no
install
combo
kinda
after.
got really good in this game, you know. Into
Yeah, I think
FBA.
this is
Oh, you're
for
not-
the super.
You're not dead.
You're not dead. No, you're
Oh, you are
definitely
dead. Wow. Okay, I don't know. I'm used to you were not killing people, and you still had 2 bravery points. I thought there was a chance, man. I wanted to believe.
I wanted to believe this character doesn't have damage.
That's me versus Lance and versus Six.
Oh, can't believe the Flipbot beat that.
It is not me versus Basaraga. Interesting.
236L into DP is the best.
I don't
But
like that.
how-
I don't
how
like
will
that.
Yui-
Bro.
Okay, maybe I should encourage it. You're right. But it worked out one time, so we're gonna say.
Oh, so it was good. Ah!
Oh,
You
conversion.
got-
Oh,
that is
no more
awesome,
combo
dude.
after. You could do more.
Alright.
DPs after the brave counter. It is
It is plus
probably
6
press after. Yeah.
on block. So that makes sense. At least you're DPing in a disadvantageous position, and not when you do your
Oh,
own.
the
slightly
raw
disadvantageous
dash
block.
into
Are you
the
dead?
2H. You are, I think.
You will gaming. You will gaming. Don't jump at you will, guys. This character
Makota
still kills you
though.
for
That was a great reaction.
Yeah, no, this
Um,
character still kills you for jumping. Yui hasn't really been checked for doing neutral air dashes yet, so it actually makes a fair amount of sense that they'd feel just comfortable going for it, but yeah, Makona did whiff a 2H on like a faked air dash, so if I were Yui, I would have been thinking about that, but
Yeah.
it was worth trying at the very least.
Punishable is hard to space that button.
And this
in
is
weird
kind of
knockdown
the
situations.
irritation zone when you're like slightly just on the tip of sweep range against a stance up UL.
Yeah. Yeah, this situation. Oh, Makuna got sleeping at the wheel.
Makona!
Let's go, Yui.
Oh, how'd he know? How'd he know? How'd he know? That's crazy. No punish, so he didn't have 236 up. Oof, EX catching something. I think it might have been a jump. They were crouching, but didn't get counter hit.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's see who it is now. Ooh!
Oh, that's
jump
counter hit, but no.
another-
Oh.
Buddy, come on. You've got a one-button DP.
Yeah, Makuna maybe just respecting Yui a little too much. Oh, this is an awkward conversion. Got the side switch accidentally.
Unfortunate, knocking yourself out of the corner like that. That happens a lot more in this game than in vanilla. I feel like they did something to the wall or the way launching moves launch you.
Specifically for Vera, the 236H bounces much higher, and just in general, all of the hits kind of go a little bit too high. So pretty easy to get side switch by mistake. Makuna's
dead
gonna
here,
take
yeah.
the game and wins it 2-0. Yui shows signs of life,
He's
and
got a lot of like stuff that usually it doesn't flip by there, so.
No, Makona's very quick to react to stuff like command grabs or
yeah, I think they adapted very, very quickly.
At least the way Yui was doing neutral and stuff, and defense was like definitely throwing Makona off. So good job, Yui.
Yeah.
Love to see you here next time. Good
No,
job,
there's no
babe.
there's no shame in losing to Makona. Very good
No
player.
shame in losing to Makona. We've all lost to Makona.
At least that's what I tell myself, you know. That's what I tell myself when I command grab into backflip and I cry.
Okay, so next up we're gonna have None to One versus Krylaws. Oh yeah, Makona made 33rd at Frosty. He's too good for this bracket.
Yeah,
You gotta get him
Makona's
out of
too
here.
good.
Y'all can't let him not graduate tonight.
If you don't
can't
graduate
let him
tonight,
not
you're gonna have to
graduate.
play against him in 2 weeks. What's
That's
the call,
true.
gamers?
Think
What
about
are you
it.
doing? What's the world is in your hands. You have the solution here.
The other
What are you
option
going to
is
do about it?
if you decide to win for yourself just twice in a row, then you guarantee you'll never have to play them again.
True, dodge Makona forever. We hate UL.
That's the true benefit of graduating, is you never have to play them again. Alright, so this is gonna be... Did this matchup happen already? No, right? No.
No, I don't think so. I haven't
Belial
had a chance
used
to
this.
really. I
have
haven't
any
had a
thoughts on
chance
this
to
one?
play. I haven't had a chance to play Eustace really, aside from None to One, who, yeah, if Kratz, so, I just blocked their name out. It's like
Krylos?
Krylos, yeah. If they play this like really tight with the pressure, I can see them beating None to One after like baiting out all the guard cancels, because None to One already likes to guard cancel, Eustace already likes to guard cancel, Belial kind of forces you to guard cancel to get out of the Nightmare Realm. Yeah, and if you just mash on Belial, you'll just get blown the hell up.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
I thought you would be able to block there, but maybe because it's ult TP.
Yeah. EXDP I feel would also just win there. Belial doesn't really have like a lot of MDP setups, I think, that give him a safe jab. It's more just for plus frames.
Oh, desperate
great
TP
metal
there,
DP.
and now you're dead.
No!
You're not dead.
I think expecting the Brave counter again. Oh, command
Doesn't matter, it's a
grab.
command grab.
Love the move, dude. But yeah,
That's
we're
what-
kind of
that's
seeing
what
it.
the character
The
needed.
one, if they're not guard canceling, they're mashing buttons, which is not like a terrible 50-50 if you have no meterless reversal, but...
Oh,
good
great
check
challenge to the command grab, that's
Very
good.
check. Yeah, most people just kind of get snagged by that because they're not paying attention, because they're like, oh, Belial's hitting me. I'll alt-tab out while he does his thing.
Yeah, this long combo's quite boring. Combos into super, very efficient, pretty optimal here, and I think now really a 1-2 situation, maybe 2 throws, so None to One has to be very careful on defense.
Ooh. No.
Gets kind of lucky there, 2 separate hits, but doesn't die
follow
for
up.
it.
Guard cancels finally.
Anti-jump throw, gets tech though.
Whips the
Oh.
throw. Ah. Yeah, Belial, None to One. I don't know if it's probably not just me. None to One has, I think, definitely had some issues with Belial just because of the nature of his pressure. But like, especially in that situation where you want to either Brave counter or mash or DP, it forces a lot of uncomfortable situations against Belial. So if you're just wrong a few times and you keep gambling, you die, but you can't block forever because, you know, they'll just keep doing it to you.
DPs immediately. No one wants to
better-
block in this matchup.
It's better. This matchup is definitely better than it was in vanilla because Eustace is a better character. That's punishable on block. Because Eustace is a better character, but like, I would still not be surprised if this is like one of Eustace's worst matchups. Still. Because it
Another
really
combo
does
into
not-
super here.
Yeah.
You're not dead, but it's very close.
It's just, I'd be looking for an empty jump throw if I was Krylos.
Oh, you could just get, you would have gotten grabbed.
I really like doing M command grab after super and corner. It's bad and you die for it, but it's so funny.
And that's what we play this game. It's for the funny moments.
That's why I play Belial, is to be funny. He's such a goofy little character. No one else could nearly dream of being as funny as he is.
Carlos was out on the clash there. I think for those who are not aware, since throw is now the fastest option everyone has, if you're ever in a clash at close range, throw will beat any button. It's important to that's change from vanilla that I think is hard to remember sometimes.
Really? Is it like 4 frames or something?
Yeah, it is 4
Laser
frames
spam
now.
here? Oh my god.
Oh, great 2H, great conversion.
Very
Has a
nice,
corner.
very nice.
Oh,
No!
drop
We
the
keep
combo.
seeing this! No, just do it normal, bud! And unlike the,
And now you're dead.
yeah. Unlike Cheetah from earlier, there's no spot dodge to save him this time.
No, this time does die for it.
They were
Great
cooking
run from 1 to
something.
1. Yeah,
They were
they
cooking something there at the end, just
they showed signs of brilliance for
unfortunate
sure.
drop. Unfortunate drop.
I think we saw enough of those tonight that it's something definitely for none to want to work on, and to keep in mind that execution
So sad.
is just an annoying part of practice that you need to do
Run
sometimes.
back, please, bro.
Oh, none to one is feeling it.
Fifth in this bracket is not a bad.
No,
way to
there's-
go. There were
No, there's
50
you
people in
made
this
top 8.
bracket.
Be proud of that. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty strong. We call this a beginner intermediate bracket, but let's be real. At the
We got
top 8
Mr.
level,
Freddie
it's
Nerd
pretty
and Frosty
strong.
Faustings in here.
There's some
Exactly.
people we probably shouldn't be letting in for a beginner bracket, but Yeah.
You're questioning my ways, dude?
I don't know. Am I?
I gotta let them try to graduate correctly. So
No, you can.
Dakota keeps choking.
That is fair.
I need one more.
What was your
big
favorite
spin.
Makona? What is your favorite Makona moment? My favorite Makona moment was when he was down 2-1 last bracket and then hopped onto Vera. That one was
That
good.
was
I like that.
crazy. That was a good Makona moment, yeah.
I was very upset.
I could tell you were like, I'm not quite sure about this Vera pick. This feels a little but like
Desperate.
inside you were like hitting your desk, bro. I know you were.
Yeah, I'm just a really big hater of desperate character switches. If you feel like you're lost in a matchup, and you're switching characters but you don't have a plan already, that's never gonna help you.
The Hotaji Chug Vera is so crazy. My favorite Makona moment was when he said it's yipping time and yipped all over the screen. Holy. I forgot that these are old school gamers. They have to have me tell them to go ahead.
Yeah,
My favorite Makona moment is
respectful.
when he's in the corner on defense and does EX backflip into the wall. That's my second favorite Makona moment.
right. But when it works though,
Girls.
when it works, I bet the endorphins the Makuna gets out of that is like they must be imperiled. Like
I miss tight, and they're not even go heading, so that's my bad.
they must be doing this on purpose.
Charles,
Charles is-
babe, Charles.
My dearest Charles, I write you from waiting for you to ready up on the cab.
Right.
There we go.
No vein, bad game. So true.
Real, bro.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Immediate dash L. We're playing real Rising. Charles playing this Percival champion, but he's not playing Percival. We love to see it.
This matchup feels weird. Both characters with big buttons, but only one with real mix.
Percival has bigger buttons, though. Grimnir has like far heavy, far medium.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think. Charles should be trying to keep the range at about where his buttons will be. But
Ooh.
Grim's won't.
Bites it on
Awful.
the 5U.
Yeah, awful using anything to get out of the corner, I think, wisely.
EX Fireball.
Oh, too far for the Regis Strike conversion.
I do like the EX Fireball to check the Tornado, though. It's very... just to clear it out and stop him from advancing.
Mm-hmm. Close frames. BC's back.
Tries to guard cancel, but nothing. Just gets baited.
Whoa, super Drew! Yeah, that's crazy.
Beats the carpet out. He was waiting for that finger on the trigger.
Yeah, the single button supers now make reactions like that very easy. Something that I think a lot of players should be looking when there's lazy cancels, like far normals into fireballs, things like that.
Ooh, there's the fuzzy.
And this is gonna set you into another mix-up right after this.
Need not block fuzzy. Or just a traditional overhead, I guess, because you go into the fuzzy after.
Got a spark of courage. Snuff flames flare again to life, brighter than before.
Yeah, just went to block the low before the high could even was finished, so you have to delay the block low a little bit longer there.
Charles waiting a moment. Back into it.
Believe in victory.
Hopefully trying to think about what they can do different this time. And this is first to 3, right?
Yeah.
We changed the room. Do we need to?
Do we need to?
Yeah, room's already set for 3.
Nice.
Ooh, jump punish. On
big
the
jump in.
tornado. Only with Percival, Far Heavy, or Vera. You have Far Heavy that goes pretty low for that to work. Ooh. Ooh,
Oh, the throw beats a
out of that.
command
Very
grab.
reactive. The extra
Wonder if that was a setup.
I think that just dropped and that was convenient.
You know,
And mash after the plus 26
Yeah,
mid.
that was crazy.
Interesting
That was
choice.
crazy.
That was kinda wild.
Not gonna lie.
all these options to make the anti-air timing much more difficult for Charles. I think it's letting Awful get away with a lot more jumps than he really should be.
He jumps
Oh, the flame taking away the health.
You're gonna chip Bionic Arms out, and yeah, you had to like
Ooh.
spot dodge.
Yeah, the flame's doing a lot of work there. 60 health to start.
Tired.
It's not
Not
that
jumping.
boring. You gotta cheer for
I'm
your
just
boy
sleepy.
Awful here.
The sleeper character, yawn.
Blocks the mix-up, but still in the corner. No conversion off this.
I don't know if you really can convert off that, frankly. Clean knockdown.
It's just simple. Awful sitting. Oh, this will be for 2 games. This will be for the lead. This is a big game.
Yeah.
I think if you charge, you definitely don't want to go down 2-0. It's a matchup that can feel very volatile. You feel like if you block wrong a few times, that's the entire game. So keeping it even probably would feel pretty good. Smart to use the
Far
seal
heavy.
to get out of the corner, but still gets punished.
Maybe outs.
Oh, Awful's been going for that at
Yeah,
least
that
3
doesn't
times
really
now.
link at a certain range. It's too far. You could pun it, get spot dodge on the guard cancel, but you can't punish it because that move has plus on whiff.
Oh, tries to challenge and keep walking forward after, but Charles pressing buttons, no
Ties
flip
it
to
up on
mash.
1.
Believe in victory.
Not letting Awful get too far ahead, thankfully.
And that's an interesting dynamic there. So both characters kind of okay with staying at full screen because they both get to set up stuff. Grim setting up seals and Percy setting up his stocks, but so far only Awful taking advantage of that situation.
First of all, I think it's extra important to get those stocks out because he really struggles with getting... He can't land a single move into one button to do 30% and get 5 stocks anymore. He's actually kind of got to find opportunities now.
Yeah, and awful using the fuzzy here to take the game, or take the round? This is the first round still, right?
Round, yeah. I think, frankly, against Grimnir, if they ever do that to you, you should just always default block the fuzzy. Because they will. They'll go for it. It's like fairy players. They have to. It's a biological compulsion. And then once you block it once or twice, then you can start blocking low.
It's a pretty tricky timing if you haven't practiced it, and it's a setup that's not easy to replicate in training mode if you're not familiar with the character.
No, for sure. For sure. It's just it's difficult. But a good thing, a good rule I like to keep in mind is if a character has a way to instant overhead me, they're going to try to do it, at least the first chance they get. Just because not everyone in this game can. And they're going to be like, ooh, I learned my instant overhead setup. I'm gonna do it. So you just kind of block high by default against those characters. And as we were saying, that Awful takes game 3. He's sitting at 2-1 now.
Yeah, let's get some goats in the chat for Awful. Let me get a goat. If
Goats in the chat for Awful.
Goat as well.
Sure. Sure.
Goats in the chat for Awful and Charles.
Don't be too nice to Awful, though. Growth complacent.
God forbid he's happy for once. Oh, we've punished the 5H, but nothing for it. Not even the second hit.
This game is silly. This game is goofy.
It's pretty interesting. Timing on the buttons here just a little bit better for
That
Awful.
situation is very, very irritating with the tornado. Because it's not
Oh, gets a conversion thanks to the fireball. Easiest to not have to deal with blocking. But still in the corner, and now how are you gonna get out?
Oh, we're going back to the old Charles. The TKJU. All the way back, baby.
TKJU into getting blocked and dying. Let's go. He spread that shit to Inspector. It was not good.
No, it's Inspector Goat.
You would not call him the GOAT if you see what this man does when he has 100% meter and his dash is off cooldown. You would not like Inspector.
Oh no.
The world would not want to see that.
Is Inspector playing Percy in this still?
Still, he tries his best.
Tries to play for the whole league.
As much as Cygames does not want him to.
Yeah.
His best shot.
Awful trying his best to end this game right now. Does not want to let this go to another one. And he's poised to do so. Here in the corner, I'll finally convert with the Raging Strike. No whiff this time. This will not lead to death, but it will lead to one final mix-up.
Okay, we just
Charles with the
wake up,
brave
Charles. We
jab
just don't
out.
respect anyone in this house.
Bro was like, that was not real. I'm present. Oh!
Oh,
You're
also the spot dodge.
right now. This is looking pretty bad.
Nah, I'd
dead.
mash. Nah, I'd mash.
Oh, it does not
I
die.
think Awful Bash.
One final mix-up.
Awful
There's
Bash is
DP.
gonna-
There's a DP coming, for sure.
No, Percy doesn't have like a
Oh,
real
that's punishable.
command.
Why would you do that?
Why would you
He
do
just,
that,
I
Awful?
don't know, he just thought Charles wouldn't, I guess, or, I don't know. Anyway,
I
Awful
think
won't
Charles
mash
definitely
at low health
does.
unless you have a command grab mid-screen, in which case you will.
Oh, we've punished. All
Blocks
close to the
DP.
DP. The first time he had DP this whole game.
I think Charles has been putting in a lot of work for a long time. Don't let the old person gate
Oh, the anti-BC tech. Very smart. And this will kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Grimnir is, yeah, it'll kill. 3-1 Awful. Grimnir
damage.
is one of those characters that can actually check Raging or Guard Cancel if he knows it's happening. Yeah.
yeah, that last round,
Yeah.
just incredibly, well played, right? Like, calls out the DP, then calls out the BC, and then that's all he needed to win the whole thing.
Well played by
Awful stating in grand finals. And now we're
Wilson
gonna
has a chance to make a
see.
comeback, and I think he could. He could definitely do it.
Now he's fucking posing on him in a valiant way, triumphant
What
way.
a
even.
what a lame. God. I want to hate so bad.
I want to hate. I can't not hate.
He's not playing 6. How do I call him cringe? Ow!
We can accept that awful is just cringe. And I will say, if someone is a graduate already of vanilla, they only have to win 1 to graduate. So.
Oh, that's a good rule.
Awful will
I
not
do
be
it.
sticking around. This is his last chance, last hurrah in TMN if he wins.
I like that rule.
Until they release Grand Blue Fantasy versus Falling.
So true.
.exe late. Celeste 3.
I kind of did just add a new rule. I thought I said that.
Lucifer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just made it up because I've never heard of this.
No,
but I like
really
it.
thought I had told y'all that before.
I think it makes sense. Anyways, we have our loser semis here: Makuna versus Krylos.
Big.
On the Lucilius instead of the Belial instantly. I don't know if they think that it might be a better matchup, or I don't know. Against Makona, I feel like you kind of want to go like with your best foot forward. You don't really want to just give him matches because you're experimenting.
Yeah, but they must know what. Yeah, I think it must be like a choice here because they've seen what Makona plays so far.
Oh my god!
Big
If only it was
shake that
possible to
with-
punish with Lucilius TP. Yeah, if only it was possible to punish that move. We live in a society.
Nexon is so demanding of our players.
I'm not demanding
And-
of players. I'm demanding of side games that they let you punish a whiffed guard cancel. That's all I'm demanding. Oh, this kills. This character does damage now.
Yeah, for sure. Going to making quick work in that first round. Not even letting Carlos get past 2 stocks.
Yeah. Lucilius snowballs hard, but if the momentum's against him and he hasn't had time to get his blade level up, he just kind of struggles.
Whoa!
No TP.
The panic crazy.
Insane bait on that guard cancel.
Makuna yip 3 times in their face. Just to punish
Is this a perfect?
a whiff
Are you
DC.
dead?
This is a perfect.
You're dead. Oh my god. Go to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
The 7 golden letters.
Yeah. That is the danger of... I genuinely cannot imagine playing a character in this game without a reversal. For everyone who does it in chat, you're a braver soul than I am.
I think we're seeing the switch back to the Belial, yeah.
Yeah, I cannot imagine playing this game without a DP. I need it.
Yeah, I think Carlos just looked very lost in that matchup.
Mm-hmm. And now you're playing like one game
I ju-
down. You can't.
I just
lose
noticed
anymore.
Makona's tag of totally not Destin. Shout out to Destin, the previous graduate.
Shout out to Destin, except Nier player. We can shout out Destin once Nier gets nerfed.
Using the flip to go under the fireball, that was very smart.
Oh,
Carlos immediately, yeah.
Playable now. That's crazy. Guard cancels on the flip.
Does not want to deal with close claims. Oh.
Ooh.
Listen to the
Interesting that
super.
Makona chooses the spot dodge there, because you can't just punish that on block, generally.
Maybe makes the timing a little bit easier.
That's
Oh,
annoying
2H.
on block. You gotta cancel that into something.
Battle 2. Engage.
So far, the matchup looking very similar to before. Makona just kind of doing whatever they want, but Krylos finally getting some momentum going.
DP.
And
DP
as
back
soon
into the
as,
voices.
as soon as he gets any advantage, gets DP'd out.
Boston Blue. We are just
Good
now
bait on
getting
that.
into loser semifinals. We're about to do losers finals of our Grand Blue Fantasy beginner and intermediate bracket. So stick around if you wanna. Who won plus R?
Yeah, you switch senses so quickly there.
Shut up. I transferred
Yeah.
of course. The hopscotch.
You're still alive, but this is now a guess your game scenario.
Dude, go with the
Empty jump throw. Do it. No!
Oh, DPs. Doesn't
I was
kill, though.
right!
Now you chip situation, yeah.
You got a DP or you got a spot
That's
dodge.
DP.
No! Oh, they don't. You don't have enough time. Pain and anguish. My Belial companion.
GG's to Carlos.
Belial
Definitely-
brothers. We stand together.
Definitely did work.
No, very good showing.
Carlos can be
Again,
found grinding
There's no
ranks.
shame in losing to Makona. Please keep repeating that to yourself until you can believe it.
There's no shame in losing to
Ouch.
Makona. There's no shame in losing to Makona. There's no shame.
I write that.
in losing to
I write that on
Makona.
I write that on my walls. I surround myself with it every night. Perhaps one day I will believe it. One day.
versus Percival.
Percy comeback arc soon. I hope not. Vanilla was.
Okay, but how many persons did you really have to play besides Charles and Inspector?
Besides, that's enough, man. That's enough. That's good enough. I don't want that back. You are real funny if you think I'm living through that again. Goofy little goober, one might say.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Vanilla was great, bro. Charles doesn't chat.
Vanilla
It was a good
was
game.
great, except for Percival. That game was really good.
Oh,
Raw hit by the Guardian.
Makuna not ready to catch the-
2-1 for you, 2-1 for you, 2-1 for you, 2-1 for you.
Jumps a command grab. Very brave to go for that so early in the game.
Cop trying to jump, cop trying to mash.
This is very scary for Charles.
Ooh,
oh,
cop
this is dead.
pressing.
You're
He didn't
dead.
even throw, he just pressed. Yeah, die.
Wow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, it's tough. How does Charles overcome this? Because it just feels like they're struggling to keep Makuna out and struggling to call out timings on DPs. I'm just not totally sure what their best option would be here. Yeah, as soon as they get anything going, they get DP'd out. It's tough.
You gotta start baiting the DPs, I think, because that's generally how this game's pressure works, is no one's gonna get opened up just because. You're gonna get... Oh, that's tragic, low profiling Faro. You're gonna get opened up because you tried to mash, or you DP'd at a bad... You're gonna get opened up because you tried to mash, so then that makes people DP to get people off them, and then you gotta start baiting the DPs. It's not challenged, that's plus, it's good. Oh, gets caught.
Oh,
No escape.
Makuna takes the lead.
5-8.
Still 1-1, Charles has time.
Believe in victory.
Charles did win the last time they ran into each other, right, on the winner side, so definitely knows how they can win. Just a matter of
The important thing is kind of
they
getting the
replicate it?
read on how Makona's feeling. Because if you have that...
Big call out.
Ooh, stuffs the 236U.
That was nice. Utilizing those big buttons. Easy Salad gets thrown back into the corner. Oh,
Got
counter
again.
hit on.
Buffer spot dodge if you see the blue flash. It's not worth trying to deal with whatever the move is.
Yeah, I think Makona just has really good timer now on when Charles has to press buttons. However,
Yeah. EX Fireball.
autopiloted there. Yeah, that the fireball would have been any option after the flip.
Interesting
That was
autocorrect
crazy.
on that.
Oh, once again, getting like it's not that Charles trying to challenge there. Charles was getting caught after pressing a button.
Makona's really good at just calling out preemptive neutral checks,
Yeah.
which against Percy is really problematic because he doesn't have the kind of fast panic options that everyone else, that like a lot of other characters in this game have, and that's why he struggles so much in this new version.
Uses all of the
shit-
DPs
all of
and
the
does
kills.
kill.
Wow. I was
I
fully
wasn't sure
ready
either.
to make a comment about Percy spending meter to do 30% and not get a hard knockdown, but no, that worked. GG's, Charles.
Yeah, that was close for a little bit. Tied 1-1. Keeping it close. Again, Charles has already won this matchup. He understands how to win it. Has Makona adapted enough since then?
Yeah, that's how playing against Makona works. Is you've got to get in his head and figure out what it is he wants to, how he's feeling that day, and what he wants to do. If you have that, you can pretty consistently win. If you don't figure that out, you get run over.
Oh, uses a stall to bait the anti-air, but doesn't call it the flip out, and now you are dead. No? Oh, it's close.
Yeah. Bye. To hell.
Yeah.
Why does this character do damage, man?
I do think the damage of things like the H flip is a little crazy.
It's a little much. It's a little much. That's all I'm saying. And yet Vasaraga needs to spend 50, 75 meter and his firstborn son to do what, like 50% in the corner? That's not fair, man. It's just not fair.
We're put in a great position here. Has the corner, has the lead, and
guard break.
Forces Charles to use the bibs.
Yep, close enough to
Has
get
to look
thrown.
up where he just backs down.
You can actually punish
Oh,
UL.
are you
Yeah.
dead? You're dead.
You can punish UL's little stun dipper if she does it too close, because it's more minus than it was in the last game.
Believe in victory.
Yeah.
Battle
I-
1.
Charles tried to challenge her after getting hit by the JU, which I think is it even on hit or is UL plus on hit? Another minus on block.
The stun dipper? I think it
No, the
depends.
flaming wheel,
I think she's minus if she minus on block, probably plus on hit. Not really punishable on block though is the thing. Is why that's
No,
an
it's
issue.
only like -2, yeah.
Brave stance. Ooh, tags
That was a great way to get out of the corner, yeah. Challenge with a big bonus in the corner. I think this is the range that Charles wants to maintain. He was whiffing a lot of lights in neutral earlier. I think really more than that, you want to be just making sure that you're forced to block.
He does have a zone. If he can get you into the corner, he does have a zone he wants to hold, especially with Flame Carpet down. It's just getting there is an enormous pain in the ass.
Immediate tech. Yeah, see, now we see Charles whiffing a lot of less bonus, just making sure that whatever he is pressing, as I say that. See, he goes back to whiff and immediately gets punished.
Gets crushed throw.
I'm sorry,
There in the
I
corner.
cursed you there, Charles.
I would say you're in a 3-touch situation, but with Yule's damage, you're kind of not.
Yeah, if Charles loses another beep here, he's going to be pretty much at a 1-touch. Oh, both players being pretty timid until flip into low, and now you're dead.
No,
Oh, not
no
quite.
super. Yeah, alt DP.
All DP. Is that 3? Wow,
That's it.
3.
3-1 Makona.
Makona taking what he learned from the first set on the winner side and turning it around.
Yeah. Very respectable placing for Charles, especially on Percival.
Yeah, Charles definitely putting in the work. A
Good
character
shit,
that is not easy to
Charles.
do it with.
You'll get it next time.
This
Go.
this character kind of bad. I don't know what to tell you. This character kind of stinky. He smells a little bit.
All right, for
Awful
grand
really
finals.
wants player 1, I think. My man is thinking. He's like, Makona, hop off. I need player 1. Boss?
Not
Yo,
kept
he
you
was telling
waiting.
me he was gonna try to troll with 6.
He was.
It is my
Is-
birthright, Makona.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Awful was telling
technically-
me, thank you for your
Go ahead.
understand. Awful was telling me that he was going to equip the Grimnir avatar and get on cab when he got on stream, and then at the last possible second he was going to switch his character to 6 and lock in
That would
Just
be offensive.
because
Oh, hi.
he
That would
wanted
be
to bother.
offensive.
Grimnir
My least favorite Brit.
versus
Okay.
Yua.
I can't fix it. I'm
Dumb is
talking
quiet as
loud
hell.
I
Is he
can.
stupid?
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Exclamation point? Not a question? A statement of fact?
Yeah.
Awful is cursing his own goddamn. Own goddamn winner's fun.
Letting the interest rock for the grand finals. Either
It's
one of these players
no.
will graduate if they win.
So when you said you had a super perilous heroic quest for me, you meant slime hunting?
By that last minute rule change that Dove implemented. Trying to keep Awful away from as many brackets as possible.
Both these players can't actually grad, that's right, because of how previous grads work.
So either way, the rest of the bracket and the rest of the players win. I think everybody will be happy to have both of these players out of the bracket.
I'll
They're
miss
both-
him though. I'll miss him.
Well, you don't have to play them, that's why.
I could though.
Oh, but Kona with
My
trying
class
to
was
BC
a
something.
lesser time.
Oh, 2H
No spot
completely
dodge.
over there.
Ooh, no combo. I'm pretty sure you can as you won't combo off that, but
Awful with no bips left. This is very scary. Any touch will be possibly death at this point. Maybe not here. Oh, no, never mind. You are dead. That's crazy. This character is very strong.
0 BP. I think most characters would have done that, frankly.
Yeah. Had damage to spare still.
I love complaining about UL, but like,
Oh, the damage for everybody's high. For any clean hit.
if you're not Vasaraga.
True.
Isn't that fucked that 6 does more damage than he does?
That is. Yeah. Vas needs some love. I don't think Vas can ever be too good in this game, but at the very least, he's just hurt.
Should be able to play, man.
Yeah.
Patty doing run up Soul Forge 3 times in neutral was not even like trolling. That's just unfortunate, you know.
Oh, the flip
Ooh,
beats
catches
out
the
the
low.
6XL, I think.
Setup. Now you're in the hell zone.
Also him to throw. Oh,
Ooh, face
the
back
back that should be the
that
throw
ass.
was so smart.
Love to see that.
I think recognizing that Awful has been early teching quite a bit.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Again, I'm going to come from the loser side, so he has to do this twice if he wants to graduate. Awful only needs one of the best of 3s, or one of the best of 5, sorry. Oh, the stance counter beating the dash. Awful with the
Just
wick of
flip
DP.
all mid. It beats. I think it beats some deep. It beats DPs. I don't know if it beats supers, but yeah, that stance is just kind of. Especially for Grimnir, if you don't have like, considering this character doesn't have like good far-reaching lows, that stance just seems like a problem. Does this hit? This hits. No, this drops.
No, whiffs.
I was worried about that, but I was like, no, he did it. It should work. but
It wasn't combo limit, right? So I think it was just.
it wasn't
a little
combo
late on the
limit. He just
cancel.
moved. It was just too low.
Battle 2.
Yeah.
Engage.
Oh, see another
We do
throw
4
attempt
hops.
there.
Yeah, Awful is getting. My man is getting caught guest stacking. Unreasonable.
If you're going to vanilla and you're guest decking, get help.
Look at this. Yeah, I think just desperate on the defense, and then I guess like
That time it
got to work
worked.
out there. Yeah.
Makona thought he learned his lesson, and he simply didn't. Which the overhead? There it is.
Oh my god. I should go for the throwaway there. Another throw. Oh,
Awful managed
That
to stop
whole-
Guest Tech.
yeah, that whole game was entirely about the guest techs. Awful jumps right back into it.
See, the trick is now he's got to swap over to 6 and just start parrying instead. That's the game. Oop, can't really punish that because of the tornado.
Oh, low profiles.
Oh, that's unsafe on block now?
If they're right up close, yeah, it's space dependent. Could not kill,
Don't
but
put putting yourself in the corner like that against UL. Ooh, very
Fine to
patient
12.
jab. He has stopped guest teching.
yeah, that has been a difference maker, right? I think the entire first two games looked pretty bad due to that. Having said that, Makuna did do some unsafe stuff last game, or last round. Maybe feeling themselves a little too much.
Now you're stuck on the stance pressure.
Oh,
Oop.
flip beat to 2L, I guess. Manages to get out using
Beating
the
the
seal.
2H. Guard cancels the EX flip.
Wake up DP, or well, I guess delay DP. Back in the corner you go. And Makona,
Minus 26. Go to hell.
oh wow. Oh, Awful needs to find an answer to the H flip.
Okay, we're just pressing close heavy. That's cool.
No BPs left. A throw will kill, anything will kill.
Spot dodges the Sun Dipper.
Oh, tries to spot
Nope.
the flip, but you're
Plus
still
on
minus.
spot dodge.
Yeah.
Like half the ult moves in this game are plus on spot dodge. Unfortunate. At least he knows for the future in case it happens again.
Oh, caught
We
gas tech in there.
better
I
not
guess.
be best guest teching, young man. That better have been a world press.
Oh,
The guard cancel
Pressure bait or
baited.
something, but there's nothing there. And now you're one touch away from death. And one touch away from a reset.
You're just backdash.
Oh, not ready for it.
Has to guard break.
Real desperate now. Oh,
Yeah. All right. Makona gets the reset. I wonder if we
very
might see the sick
convincingly
now.
too. I think at least you take a moment, right? I think here you should kind of think about how you got run over, because that didn't look anything at all like what I think what I expected, and I think what a lot of people expected.
Oh, fuck it, he says in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Are we
What are we
six
seeing?
gaming? Are we done
We are
pretending?
six gaming.
Are we done pretending there is neutral?
Yeah, and I think this matchup just feels so much better, right?
Yeah.
You now have
like, you have buttons that you can challenge Yule with.
Yeah, you
And-
have mobility that you didn't have before in like places that are convenient in this matchup. You have a fireball that actually helps you approach, and you have damage to match.
Believe in victory. Battle.
For sure.
Engage.
EX Fireball?
Fucking the EDM six.
Just doing it for fun. Who cares? Immediately jab out of the stance for the record reset.
Oh,
Counter hit pressing.
see, Awful still not challenging the flip. I think maybe not ready for pressing a button after. That is the generally best solution to that problem. If you're catching a flip, especially in the corner, just jab into 5H and call out any option there. 6 picks so far looking good.
Yeah, definitely seeing a lot more immediate success with these counter hits. Now Makona's the one who's like delay mashing, delay guard canceling. That was an
Yeah, I wonder if
interesting lag
it's
spike.
scared of the matchup, scared of like trying to block here. Which understandable. Ooh, goes under the fireball and that punishes. That was crazy.
That move did get nerfed because it good counter hit on smash, but no, drops the combo. That move did get nerfed because it actually sends, I think it sends 6 higher than it used to, so it's easier to run under it.
Yeah, specific moves. A lot of characters have some 1 or 2 options to kind of beat it.
Yeah, it's fine because it's literally everything else is better though, so he'll live.
It is very close.
Alpha might not though. It's next guess. No, we just mashed, I guess. Fuck it, right?
Oh, there you go. Called the flip.
Chases
Doesn't get a
the flip,
conversion
yeah.
though.
6 has a
Wanna
lot
throw?
easier time to punish it with faster run speed normals.
Oh.
Cygame's Twitter was right. Spot dodge,
That-
empty hand, you. It is one of the
Makona
only moves
definitely-
you can actually punish by spot dodging. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
pretty clearly
gonna
waiting
wake
for it.
up. Yeah.
Jabs again on the Wrecker reset. EX empty hand. Interesting response to the stance charge.
Yeah. Do you know what to do against Stance Duel in the corner here at 6? That's a big test. And
Plus on guard cancel. Nope. It's plus 6. Throws the alt parry the first time he's gone for it. Just does it again.
those
Doesn't care.
again. Yeah. Oh, big counter. How much can you get out of this?
Ooh.
Oh, another big
Again.
counter. Makona has gone for these.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah.
guard cancels, things that are just losing to awful doing. Close L,
Yeah.
close heavy.
Galgras on nothing, right? I think very desperate to be on the offensive. Again, and I don't think that was happening earlier, so maybe
Against
something to do with the
Grimnir.
matchup. Yeah.
Something to do with the matchup. Grimnir also just doesn't have like that many fast controlling options, and he can't pressure you mid-screen in a way 6 can. I don't know. With Grimnir, you only want him off of you if you're in the corner. When 6 gets on you, you're kind of just like trying to go for the bug spray as quickly as possible, right? Big jump punish. Awful did not have his best air stall up, so unfortunately straight into it. Guard cancel back. Kona really desperate to keep this corner.
Yeah, Makona very willing to use all of the resources and pays off.
Yep, this should be it.
Keep it simple.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, great wave punish. That is a punish. One thing that you have to be wary of against 6.
Bro.
The back dash after H-Claws is usually punishable for most of the cast. How do you get out? Help! Help!
You don't accept
You
death.
don't get out.
Accept death.
シズのしなやかな身のこなし、さすがやったわ。舞の参考に。
Yeah, how does 6 get out of the corner? How does Awful figure that out? What can he change? Oh, good conversion of the fireball. though.
Very good off the fireball. Hate to give anything to EX Gate of Demons, but, you know.
Oh, Makona's so ready to call it out. Oh, interesting tech.
That... Okay, awful. Sure.
Interesting bait. Oh, finally challenges a
Head
flip.
to the flip coming in.
Oh, and the
Throw
throw
baiting of
bait,
his
big
own.
combo, yeah. Oh, where's the
Follow-up.
5H?
I think he might have dropped it a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like he wanted to go into super.
That's gonna haunt him.
Oh, parry? Ooh, nope, text the throw.
Oh.
Do you have time to press after that, or are you just minus?
No. I think... Well, it might be even, and
He had no escape
Makona
throw,
just went for throw.
so,
Yeah, so he probably
not
just
sure.
pressed the
That's-
button that was too slow.
Yeah.
6XL will catch, though. And now Makona's in the corner. Baits the
Blocks.
DP, finally. It's gonna be big damage into super? Yes.
Yep.
Every
What
time I think this
happened to
combo's
combo
over, yeah. Every
What happened to
time.
combo limit? What happened to our good old-fashioned values, our traditional values for combo limit?
My humble combo limit. We have a
What
Gets
happened
thrown
to
into
shame
the
in this
corner.
country?
from happening.
You know, back in the day, you landed like 9 hits on someone in the air. You let him back on the ground out of respect.
Yeah.
That's
This is rude now.
that's the problem with this new country, this new rising game. We don't
Ooh,
respect
the
each other in
nasty
this game.
side switch. That is cheap stuff.
If I was playing against Awful, that would have been side switch into EX parry, and I would have blown my brains out. Yeah, these Wrecker resets are not doing it. He's got to kind of put that shit on hold.
They forgot to give 6 combo limit. This is so sad. Yeah, they should look at that. They should look at Lampron as well.
My only worry is that Nier will absorb like the entire balance patch's attention, and then the other war criminals will get allowed to be left around.
Yeah, we'll have to wait like
they only
patches
committed,
for
because
everything
they
to be
only
good.
committed human trafficking instead of like domestic terrorism and tax evasion. Oh, okay.
We got Nier on tax evasion. Holy.
Yeah,
Awful.
don't
Just chip
do it
damage
this
away.
game. Come on, let's go.
There
Yep,
we go.
yep. At that point, you gotta start mashing spot dodge when you block something.
Yeah,
Alright.
or DP.
Makona Vera? Makona Vera? Makona Vera?
Makona Vera
No,
is
no
really-
shot,
Makona
right?
Vera! Makona Vera! Makona Vera! Dro's not a believer. Convince him. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh.
Okay, okay.
Nah, Makona actually wants to win.
Oh.
Unlike,
Damn.
Unlike Nexus.
I think it'll be very funny.
Oh, loses the clash.
Do it for the bit.
Do it for the bit. It'll be so good.
Very.
Again,
Another
he
throw.
parried that motherfucker. Send him to hell, Makona.
The Makona Vera wouldn't have punished Fairy like that.
That's true. Oh, and now
No,
you're
but
a throw away from death.
The Makona Vera would hit far M once and do
Oh
nothing.
my
Wake up
God,
throw from
yes!
Awful.
Full on wake up.
He mashed the row into the safe jump. We gotta put this man. We gotta get this man behind bars. He's a menace.
Battle 2. Engage.
Right. Footsies. 6XL. 6XL. Blocks the guard cancel. Fox Lane to stay plus.
Oh,
Ooh,
sweet to beat
sweeps
the-
coming in. Yeah.
That was really nice, yeah.
Epic.
What an epic gamer moment.
Awful show he can still play like a...
like
a god game, though.
Epic gamer.
Oh, the crossover, that's nice. You rarely see that option.
And
Oh,
Demon's reversal, baby. It's not dead.
Neither of both of them only have one DP, and neither of them have hit each other.
6XL.
No one wants to
6XL.
block.
6XL. Yeah.
oh, that's... Oh, no.
Oh.
No more BPs. Oh, tried to bait it, but didn't get the punish. Not ready
you're
to
not
spot dodge. You
dodging
have
these.
to be ready.
No.
Oh, well, you have to know. Still alive.
He threw him. Let's
Break
go.
and throw, so next touch can be it.
Oh nope, we're trolling.
They
We're
were
trolling.
so
That's
right.
awesome.
Just spot dodge.
That's
right
awesome.
with the hands.
All right, 2-2.
Okay, Dakota wants it.
I think awful autopiloting there a little bit. Just
Yeah.
believing he was gonna be
one-up
plus.
ult, empty hand.
Yeah.
6-6M. Yua wins.
VPs. Oh, Gentleman 2 gets kind of hit.
We love mashing and rising.
Love messing.
We love it. We love it. The people
See,
love it.
there, I'm pretty sure they were plus. Oh, Stun Dipper
Bro,
so
who
good.
cares? Being plus is a concept invented by cowards.
Except the
You should just-
guy who plays the character that's always plus.
Yeah, it's fake. You should mash. Come on, man.
Mash on
Wake
It's a
up throw
joke.
again.
my dearest Grambluian. I'm right.
It's just guys, just hit OD. Just hit overdrive. It's not that hard.
So true.
Well, why would I lie to you, chat?
Whoa! What a crazy conversion here. Doesn't get the full cinematic though, and that
Nice bait.
We
doesn't matter.
We're
He
so
doesn't
doesn't mean
matter.
it doesn't mean it can't do anything.
every day. 6 players slap their way to victory.
Real and true. Man, this game's hard. If only there was a brain shit dog ass easy character to win with.
UL. Okay.
No.
This is tournament point, graduation point from Kona.
All right. Can Awful bring this back? No, he will guest tag. That's awesome.
I think Awful's throwing so he can have his. Not that Makona does not deserve this, but I think Awful might be
No.
throwing so he can have his art station.
I don't know if I'd put it that past him. I love 6XL. The people yearn for neutral skips.
Children
The children yearn for the children yearn for Fafnir, brother. Give it to them.
Oh, beats on the 2H. Been a little late.
Oh no, he
Oh,
got
he
it.
did.
drop
He did
it, but
double.
get the reset out of it. Who
close play.
cares?
The reset.
I get another
He-
reset.
I guess kill Makona, sure.
Awful
That
with
is so
2
much
drops that
damage.
turn into 2 resets. That's crazy.
He had half health. He was
Bro,
dying
just- bro,
anyway.
just- the triple American reset. Bro, I know bro just exited out to message the inspector next to the Awful group chat. Bro just alta tab.
Oh,
Ooh, calling out the parry.
yeah.
A little too clever for his own good.
Isn't that the last game, last round?
I mean, he won the round, didn't he?
See, maybe Jitters here had backdash after hitting 5H. That was pretty crazy.
He did win by the.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god,
That's what we
good.
call
It's all
flailing.
Makona all the time. Makona.
Kona Nation!
Gaming!
Kona Nation!
Gaming! Makona Nation!
Yip. Yip yips in the chat. Oh.
Yip in the chat. If you can't yip, you can PPP.
Is that okay? Okay. He's tuned for you. Okay, we just.
Is this dead?
I think he's dead. You just raging again.
No, I don't think
Oh.
so.
Oh.
Oh, with punish.
God, you're so
Tragic.
fucking
It's desperate
lucky.
approach. Oh, that was okay. That was pretty. That was okay.
That was
No,
okay.
okay. He does not want to congratulate Awful for anything. He does not deserve it.
From the guest decking to the triple reset, I think there was a lot to be
Awful.
desired, but congratulations to Awful for winning that.
Good shit, Makona. It was not in vain. You will get it next time, Chief. I promise.
Yeah, good
Makona
job to
Charles
Makona's hope.
France
It's
next
your run.
time. It'll be so good. Okay. Let me ask.
Yeah, Makona at least brought it to Grant. Grant's got the reset, but Awful just held out by the skin of his teeth.
Makona just said, "Geez, it's so over for you."
Just
Awful.
G's. Just G's.
Fisher Price for the win.
Gremble versus Rising chat real quick.
I won't say that it was well earned, but it was at least hardly fought.
Why does he know? He knows how to beat Grimnir because he knew you play him and he wants to beat you. Holy shit. Bro just wanted an easy bracket path. Holy
Bro just wanted an easy bracket and he switched to 6 instantly. Right. Thanks for coming,
thank
everyone.
You, everyone. Let me see who
Yeah.
you awful wants us to raid. Okay. Send you over to CD Mangaka. Tell them itty bitty tiny awful sent them. Have a good night, everyone.
Little
Thank you so
baby
much
boy
for
awful.
coming.
Good night, everybody.
We have these every
Little
2
cute little
weeks.
awful guy.
Every 2 weeks, so the next one will be on the 20th of February. Have a good night, everyone, and see you on the flip side.
Good night.
Thank
Kisses.
You,
Night, night.
Nexon.
Mwah.
Thank you for having me, despite the
Thank you for
bullying.
having me. I like the surprise man. Thank you for having me, everyone. Good. Have a good night.
Night.
Peace, peace, peace.